konnichiwa. I mean, konbanwa. Konbanwa. Watashi wa Yufu desu. Maki! Hello. Am I? Oh, I had to just check. You know, sometimes you're like, maybe I'm muted. You know, maybe I'm muted. It's really awkward. But hello. Mate. Voila! I have appeared with many blankets. No more blankets. Wahaha. Hello. Welcome in. I am very tired. Folks, hello. Sleep is needed indeed. But you sleep exactly. You know, you can sleep in your brain. You know, or how about this? Alternatively, being here can rejuvenate you, and there is no need for sleep anymore. What do you think about that? I think that is very time efficient. You can both enjoy hanging out, but also getting sleep without actually sleeping. Hello, very tired. Yes, that is me. Hello. Oh yeah, it's Lazul, right? Because I remember it's been. I feel like I'm asked, and I don't know if I got a confirmation, but I don't want to be getting it wrong every time. First time? Yeah. It is the first time I recognize you as well. Thank you for joining. Was the name Maki by any chance from Danganronpa? Not saying it's bad, but like I was talking about Maki like yesterday for so long, so I was like, it could be. This could be fake. It could not be, but that's okay. Baby, you have, excuse me, with oh, wrong toggle, but with Ukyo? No, you don't. Actually, you do not. What do you mean, don't worry? I'm gonna keep saying it wrong for this whole time, and I'm gonna be thinking this whole time, like, don't get it wrong. I remember it changed like 6 times. By 6, I mean like twice. Anyway, so that's what we're doing today. If you are still alive here in chat real quick, do you have a preference? I was gonna do the potato. Where am I in the corner? But yeah, Sorry to do this to you, my dad just arrived home. I'll be back in like 1 minute. Alright, so sorry for ditching you guys immediately, like after 1 minute. But okay, you know how I talked about this a while ago? My dad's hospital, sometimes these ducks just appear, like these really tiny duck, kind of like figure type of things, but like not exactly. And they keep showing up places, and all these nurses get really annoyed with them being there, so they just throw them out. My dad's been like taking them home and giving them to me. So I got 4 more ducks now, and he was like, open your hand. And I thought it was so suspicious. I was like, what do you have in your hand? Because I thought it was gonna be like a dead bug or something. I don't know why, but I was like, is this dead bug? So he gives me one, and I'm like, oh, thank you. And he's like, hold out your hand. I'm like, oh no, is this the dead bug? You know, after something good, surely there's gonna be something terrible. You know, that's just how karma works. You might get a duck, but then you might get a dead bug. So yeah, that's the law of what's been happening. But yes, as I was mentioning, Leslie, hello, my friends. Do you have a preferred potato? We have this potato. We have, that's just chips, an arm with chips. This potato. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Which potato do you want to be? Hello, Star. Hello. I am very so tired. I'm gonna cry. But other than that, we are good. I was like, maybe maybe we don't stream today. But then I was like, ugh, if I'm doing them all at ridiculous o'clock, and you're all waking up for ridiculous o'clock, you know, I might as well just show up for ridiculous o'clock. It's not ridiculous, but so many potatoes. 3. Okay, 3 is this one, isn't it? Ooh, mate. This one. これですか? これですか? Do you have an idea for a child? Which child do you want? You know, you can have an ukyo child. I would lend you the ukyo child. Partially. Did you guys see my one I did of watashi to ukyo desu? 一緒に可愛いでしょ? Yufu to ukyo and chips. You know? 可愛い So many potatoes. I know. I had to get these bases. They were like 3 USD, so like 4.99 Aussie or something. And there were so many potatoes, and you could just like organize them however you want. Like if you wanted this guy, and then you wanted this guy, you could just like put this guy on the floor. If you wanted to. Sorry, I'm dying. This guy could just be like falling off there. Don't ask, you know, it's possible to fall off like that. Yeah, and I'll be doing one for Lotus as well. There are 2 membership tiers that get art. Of course, the first tier, thank you. It's been 5 months, that's crazy. Thank you for being a member with the Watashi, for 5 months, that's crazy. So, the U family gets an hour drawing, so that's like, hey, that's better than, that's cheaper than minimum wage, okay, guys? So I would say that is a good deal if you want Yufu art. It has been 5 months. Isn't that so crazy? Just as I was saying, it doesn't automatically come up with that notification being like, oh, it's been this long, because it has been exactly that long then, I guess. Thank you. And then the second tier below that is Mary and Jelly, not Jelly and Mary. Mary and Jelly's besties. And that's a 10-minute doodle. So I wanted to try out some different ways. I learned this really quick way of doing like drawing without lines by using the auto line tool, and hopefully I can get something somewhat okay in like that 10 minutes. But of course we'll do the regular one first and see how that takes us. If we can finish it before an hour, then we'll just start a new one, and then you can have multiple potatoes. But we'll see how fast I am, and maybe we don't get distracted. But if I end up yapping for like 3 hours, then you know, then I'll just finish it for you on my own time. Yes. Shall we begin the potato-ness? How have you guys been? Be able to be a blue raccoon. Do you have a picture of a blue raccoon perchance for a reference image? A blue raccoon's a thing. I'm just googling what blue raccoon is. Is a blue raccoon just a normal color raccoon? That's what seems to be happening when I Google it. It appears to be the regular raccoon. Is that an AI raccoon? I can't even tell these days. Just blue and ears? What do you mean, and ears? Don't they all have ears? Or do you want the whole... Wait, okay. Just, oh, normal raccoon but blue. I thought you were meaning, like, blue with ears as in, like, just make the whole baby blue like this. Ah. And then just give it, like, an ear. I don't know, fam. No, it unplugged. Okay, it plugged itself back in, you know. Magic. Mate. Oh, no, it's all lagging. Okay. I can't move my mouse thing, so I can't check the chat. So I would just go from what I can read here right now, and then I'll catch up on them when it gets back to working. Maybe if I unplug and plug it again. Jordan's potato alongside Jerry. I keep saying Jerry and Mary. Jelly. When I say Jerry, I imagine like a game character who dies, because it's always Jerrys who die, and I say that every time because I'm so certain that's what always happens. Every time there's a Jerry, oh, you're dead. Oh no. Is this plugged in? We might. Oh, okay, it is. I was gonna say we have to do trackpad art. Like, we could. It would not be effective. Sounds funny. Okay, I will get a picture of a raccoon real quick. But you know, it's so sad. I can't tell what's AI these days. Okay, well, some of them are really obvious. Some of these definitely. Okay, I'm just gonna search a raccoon, not blue raccoon, just to get my reference that's not AI. Where are you? Raccoons are so cute. They're so fluffy and baby and beautiful. Aren't they kind of like cats? Got to give us our homework. What's the homework? Okay, would you like some homework for today? Today's homework is to think about ukyo at least 5 times before Friday's stream. Sound good? I think that sounds fantabulous, okay? And then every time you spend time thinking about ukyo, you are becoming closer to me in spirit. We will share the same day, the same lifestyle, And then once you finally learn to, like, you have to train up the tolerance, not tolerance, but like the ability. I'm being called, give me a sec. It's so sad when your mother's like, did you feed the children? I'm like, I told you I fed them like 5 hours ago. Not 5 hours, like 3 hours ago. But you know, tragedy, pain, death. Anyway, I shall continue on. One drawing, one person, or like multiple people in one drawing. It came as like one person, but they showed in, when you were buying the references, it would show them all in different positions, so you could put them however you wanted. So like the one I did, I put them in the same pose and put them sitting next to each other because they're so cute. I know, Jelly, Mary Potato drawing alongside the members. We'll see if I have time. We could play drawing my mascots from memory. And I would get it wrong. You know how sad that is to get your mascots wrong? They kind of died. But it's okay. It's daijoubu. Bobby, I'm not too sure what you're saying. Could we try and keep this on topic for a bit? Okay. So my first step is I remove the couch temporarily because it's like annoying me with the lines. It'll come back. I can also change the lounge color like I did here with the power of Kyoki Studio Paint. Okay. First of all, I start with the middle part of the fringe. If you guys would like to learn alongside me, good, because you will all become gods with me. You must. Okay. The fringe kind of goes like, wait. I have a new technique. Okay. First, I put the guideline for where the hair is the thickest. Because the head curves the most at that point, in theory. And then you make it thicker around this line. Yeah, you don't, it's a trust thing. You just gotta trust me. Then we do this, and then we do that, and then we do it like that. And then we just add the line weight. And then we do this, and then we do this. And then we do. It's kind of like a swoopy swoop, isn't it? Like a swoopy swoop. And then we go, What? It is statistically, like scientifically proven, did you know, that if you make very funky sounds like a wha and a ya and a wha whenever you draw, it magically makes it look better. You know, they're the stats. You forget about them. My poor neglected children, they had such cool lore story. And I was so excited for them. And then I didn't have time to do anything with them. But, you know, maybe in the future, if you guys like, share, and subscribe, I can bring them back from the dead. I'm joking. I think they'll just stay dead for a while. Because, you know, it's actually really hard to revive animals that died, in case that wasn't clear. You know, it does take a lot of effort and power to revive people. I personally would not recommend going to all the efforts to revive people. I would just keep them dead. Sorry guys. Yeah, anyway, I feel like that hair isn't quite it. Maybe it's because the fringe isn't like on an angle enough. Is that it? If we just go, wah! Ooh, okay, that looks a lot more close to the reference. Because I feel like one of my main problems recently is being able to follow the reference to make it look like the reference character. Because I'm so used to drawing the Yofo, and she's so inconsistent that I would draw her completely different from normal. And I'll be like, oh yeah, that checks out. That looks like her. Even if it looks nothing like any of her references. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, let me study this reference again. So it definitely has the woo, and then the woo. And then the back is like a woo and a woo. And then this part kind of goes inwards. Therefore, this part should go, in theory, inwards more that way. If you disagree with me, don't tell me. But like, keep it in your soul, for I also disagree with me. Please work. But yes, has anything cool been happening in your lives recently? I'm trying to think of what I did today. In theory, today for me was meant to be a study and finish 2 assessments day. But instead, I didn't do any of that. I stayed in bed way too long because a cat came to join me. And in my dream, Hachi, first of all, my dreams always suck, and it had to do with like assessments or something. I had another dream the other night where it was like you have to make a full 30-second animation, which would probably take like weeks. But it was like you have to get it done and write the script in 30 minutes. That was the assessment in my dream, and I was freaking out because clearly that is impossible. And of course, when I have dreams like that, I'm usually just like, oh, this is a dream, I don't have to deal with this, and I just wake up. And then I wake up like, whew, life is nice. Rendering is always an option. Okay, well, no. Yes, but this time it was because of the cats. This time it was because of the cat, because of the hatches. And she's so cute and warm, and she like lies in my arms. I don't know what you're mentioning, Bobby. I don't know how this is related. Upload a new short in about 8 hours. Oh, that is exciting. How often do you upload the shorts? Would you say you are very consistent? It feels like you're very consistent, right? Because I am definitely not consistent. I would take your brain power and integrate it into my brain. And then we will share brain, and I will become more consistent. That is how it is. If you're ever lacking something, you can always find someone cool and you can just steal the brain cells. Theft is bad unless it's brain cells. And then you don't need to get consent to steal brain cells. I don't know what I'm on about. Okay, I'm just gonna add that there. Okay, I think that's okay for the hair. Shall we continue on with the clothes? I guess I'll just follow the same as the reference for the clothes. So I shall continue on. Much happened past 2 days besides working on a few things. Rest of the week, though, is busy with work and long-awaited doctor appointments. Beside the weekend, that is. Doctor appointments are so funny, though. You know how when you finish, they're like, oh, thank you for coming here for the first time in 6 months. You should probably go more than 6 months, shouldn't you? And they're like, okay, would you like your next session on the 15th of July at 2 p.m. 2027? Or maybe that's just dentists. And you're like, sure. Sure? But how do they even organize that? I was wondering earlier, like, wouldn't they have to make sure the same doctor is in? Ooh, I should probably draw it without the baby first, and then we add the baby on top. Like, how do they know the doctor's gonna be in, like, in 3 years' time? At this specific date? Like, when they do it for the dentist, how do they know it's gonna be that time and date? Like, what if they've quit by then? Isn't it kind of funny how, like, these people never seem to quit ever? They just work there for, like, 50 years. I mean, that's the job, isn't it? Try and upload them weekly. Tend to be consistent. Usually get about 200, so they're slowly getting more views. Ooh, that's so good. That's so good. I'm glad it's going up, right? That must be really fun. Hello. Ooh. That was me being excited trying to do this and then accidentally using the brush. Hello! Welcome. And I am drawing the member rewards right now. And they are this... Ooh, I never actually showed you the credit for the person who made these bases. It is... at... capital. Mr. Cactus. Ah, no, there's not enough space. Okay, shrinking that. Mr. Cactus Inca. And there's... what's an R? A whole bunch of potato bases here. So here is the sofa. And then you have the potato I'm doing now, the potato. And there's just a bunch of potatoes, and it was only like $3 for all these bases. So I would recommend if you want to get it. So these are the member rewards if you want to join the... I'm not like being, you have to, but like, just for everyone. There are Yufu memberships, you know. And when we get like 2 more, then it will appear on the home screen, I believe. So, we're always there. Everyone's always there. No cloud doctor's dentist schedule appointments. Honestly, considering I have something else scheduled in 6 months regarding the dentist, I don't know how they work either. It's so wild. Like, you know how they never ask the doctor, you always go to the receptionist and they're like, oh yeah, you can go at this time, and they don't consult with like the actual doctor. Like, how does that work? Really cute. I know it's cute. My brain was so sleepy that I don't think I'd be able to draw non-base things very well right now. Because I feel like that just takes a lot more brain power. Not that I'm like not putting in the energy for this, but I feel like this is where things would look best. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know, but I feel like this is how I'm gonna get the best work possible right now. Okay. Ooh, that does not look like a jacket. What have I done? Oh, okay, then it opens. That clothes open. There we go. Okay, that looks fine, I think. Ah, yes, and we were just checking in. How is everyone? That's what we were asking. Today, you know how we did that stream a while ago where I was recording this stuff for telepathy, the Nemoto chodai papa boy thingy, and I had all the ski, and it was basically just a screechy recording session. I was mixing that for so many hours today. I woke up like, oh, I could relax, and then I proceeded to do a really soul-crushing hobby, mixing. Because like once you stare at that screen for so long and you have it like blasting in your ears for so long, then it's like, my ears, my eyes, everything, my eyeballs, they're burning. Doing good, that's good to hear. I am doing good too. Yeah, nothing really productive happened today, so I can't really be like, oh, I had this epic story. I feel like something recently happened, but okay, well, I can complain about some things. There's always things to complain about. You know when you make like new friends or whatever, and it's all going well, and so you make a group chat, and then you see the group chat during the days, and you're just like, it's just like, why would you say that? Why are you all being bad influences to each other? And it's like, oh, I made this group chat myself. I came to all the work to gather everyone, and now you're all acting weird. And I don't want to hang out with you guys, you know? It's so sad. So, like, after I hang out with them one more time, you know, they get one more chance to prove themselves worthy. Then I might just be like, bye-bye. Farewell forever. Okay, clothes. Okay, I'm gonna color in this first, and then I will draw the raccoon on top. Feeling well? Glad to hang out again? It does feel like it's been a while, and at the same time, feels like it's been no time at all. Body... what did we do last time? Was it more art? It's probably more art, right? That's all I do. I keep being like, oh, I'll do something else. And then I don't do something else. Because all I feel like doing is drawing. Because that is my #1 hobby. I did start a commission. You know, you guys should totally commission me. I think after I finish this one, I will have done 50 commissions. Isn't that so cool? I wish I would be able to be like, well, I've actually done 3,000. Like those artists who show their VJ and it's like, how many completed? And it's like 1,000. You're thinking, how? How is that physically possible? Like, first of all, the prices would have to be ridiculously low, wouldn't they? To be able to sell that many. But like, who would want to sell them that low and do that many? Well, the question, exactly. I really need to buy more Yufu. Is it surprising that I haven't gotten like one actual piece commissioned of them? I've gotten like a couple chibis commissioned, I think, but not like an actual piece. Because you know, those ones with backgrounds are pretty expensive. They're like $200 each usually if you want 2 characters. But you know, it's fair. I feel like a lot of artists should still charge more than that, but it's just a bit out of my butt. I still haven't got the Nendroid. Also. You know Stacy, my favorite K-pop group. They're coming to Australia, and I want to get tickets so badly. I hope I can get like a really cool package and stuff. I doubt it, but that's another thing to add to my budget. It's so funny though. I'm always like, I'm gonna save money, but as soon as I take one step outside, it's like, what if I bought sushi and the world's most humongous iced tea? It was really big, and it always tastes good at the start, and then it starts tasting like regret. You know what I mean? Like, it's way too sweet. But at the start, it's like, oh, I can drink all that. You know, I have a humongous stomach that can consume everything ever. But I like putting the milk tea names. You know how you get to pick the name as like my friends or whatever? But when I freak out and can't think of a name, I always put out like a food name or something like pancake, you know, or like waffle. But usually I just like put in my friend's name, and they must think I'm crazy because I keep going in with different names. Even though it's the same order, like they know it's me. And they know I'm the one giving weird names. It's really awkward. Like, I have that one short that did really well, actually, where I called myself Waku Waku Doki Doki Mochi Mochi Poyo Poyo Waku Waku Washoi, and they just stared at me with disappointment. Infinite Yufu dollars? Thank you. Would you like to give me infinite Yufu dollars? I think that is the most efficient way for me to get infinite Yufu dollars. What do you think? Does everyone agree? I should just be given? How about this? If you give me infinite Yufu dollars, I will give everyone else infinite Yufu dollars. I think that is the best deal, right? Like, one person gives and the rest of us get. You know, that's how easy peasy infinities. I feel like you could probably trick someone into thinking that's how logic works. Let's give you a Yufu dollars. I'm the custodian of the Yufu bank. Oh, wait, is the Yufu bank like the bank that holds the Yufu's money? Or the bank that holds the Yufu dollars? Everyone's Yufu dollars. Do we want to have a currency? Oh, that's why people use Twitch. It's like, oh, people actually have currencies. That makes sense. Because I could be charging you stuff, you know? I could be like, if you were to hang out, you have to pay me by saying Ukyo's name one time. Would you like to say Ukyo's name one time to be granted access? Okay, I feel like this clothing, I messed it up a bit, but I think it's fine because I'll be covering it with a baby anyway, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Sutoresu ga nai. Chajan! But I was about to talk about Otoke. A baby, yes, there is a baby. A baby has been discovered. A body has been discovered. Sorry, my brain is a bit danganronpa right now. Are we gonna make the baby into a raccoon? Maybe I'll just delete the whole baby and just start a raccoon. Or should we use the baby as a base for the raccoon? I feel like it could work partially as a base. A babby! A babby! Exactly, it's a babby. I like having babbies. By baby, I mean my pet. Yeah, what is the baby story? Would you like to explain? I think you just gave birth to this child like 5 minutes ago and that's why you look tired. That's what I believe in my soul. And whatever I believe is canon, that is the easiest way to be happy. If you're ever worried something is out of canon, you can just make up your own canon, you know, easy peasy. Let me try using the baby as a base. What do raccoon ears look like? They're really small. Pop down one day? Exactly. Do you have a name for the child? Sorry, child. I kind of have to erase your eyeballs. I know sight is something you like, and I'm sorry I had to take that away from you, but sometimes we decide we don't want human children anymore, and suddenly we just want to make them not human. You know? Haven't you ever wished to have your human child become not human anymore? Maybe that's a bad question. Wait, what do you mean? Like raccoon babies? Is that what you're trying to say? Okay, how does this nose work? And how do I mean sorta. Can you tell I haven't drawn a raccoon before? Wait, what if I search up raccoon chibi? Surely that will come up with an easy reference. Please don't be AI. Oh, it's AI. Okay, are you AI? You are not AI. We found one that's not AI. Good job, everyone. Good job, everyone. Paste. Ta-da! Okay, I will need to change the child's body, but I'm gonna keep the child's head shape. Sorry, child. I know you missed your body. I know you were just getting used to it and finally learning how to walk, but sometimes the world says no more walking for you because you are now a raccoon. I think that's kind of unfortunate, personally. What was I talking about? Okay, we're gonna do this, then we're gonna color these parts afterwards. Yes, okay, sounds good. So much AI, it's so disappointing. Exactly, and there are people saying like, let me just name this layer real quick. Saying like we need a no AI search filter. But like, I don't know how you could possibly make a no AI search filter, right? Because things that are AI they aren't listed as AI. And there's always gonna be AI that gets around these filters. Because we can't tell if it's AI or not. It's so stupid. And I am AI hater. Generative AI, like art AI. I feel like AI can be pretty useful. But you know, it's pretty clear when it's going against ethical stuff. And that annoying friend group I was talking about. What do you mean you changed the group chat background to an AI cat? My agony, this does not look like a raccoon. I'm having a crisis. Surely if we add a tail, it's gonna look more raccoony. I don't think this counts as plagiarism just because I drew it so badly. So badly that you can't even tell. Checks or whatever, but they couldn't do so much. Pretty unfortunate reality, especially since it'll likely only worsen. I heard people say like inbreeding for AI. Where the AI starts using AI as reference, and then that's why it's getting worse. But I feel like it's not getting worse. I feel like it's just getting better. But there are people who, you know, it's kind of sad that there are lots of people saying like, if you do Google searches, and the searches are all before like 2017, for example, or something, then you're not going to get much AI. But that means like everything new we're creating now, no one's going to see. So like we can't quite do that. Well, we can do that, but like it hurts. I don't want no one to see my stuff because they're only looking at stuff from 2017 and before that. Oh, actually, that doesn't look too bad. It kind of looks like it. Cool, it's tools with generative ones that are. What do you think about ones that like extend photos? The ones that can Photoshop. Give me a sec. Wow, I do not get disrupted much. Hello, friends. Wow, it's been a long time. Worst turn situation, how convincing. So, how is the situation worsening besides just like for artists and stuff? Was there something else you meant in how it was worsening? Oh, I had such a good point, I already forgot it. Now I'm so sad. What was I saying? No. Okay, that doesn't look quite like a raccoon, but it kind of looks like a dog. Oh yeah. We were talking about like what do you think of those ones that like extend photos, for example? Like in Photoshop, if you have like a, I don't know, if you have like this is the picture, and then maybe you have like a tree or something, and like a cloud. And then you use Photoshop or something to make the picture larger, and it like automatically adds in like a cloud or something and more of the scene. What do you think of those ones? I feel like it could be useful if it's just like fixing a tiny piece, or if the composition was like that much off and you could just add a piece more of sky. But if it's like adding whole new details, like adding a whole car or adding a fountain or something, I feel like that crosses the ethical boundary, in my opinion. I don't know, folks. I mean, we all have different opinions, so yeah. Even just people who like looking at art too. It makes me so mad when I can't even tell if something's AI these days, and it's, oh, bro, it really sucks. That is so normalized. You know, even maybe this is doxing myself, but like I've totally doxed myself so much already. Even my university is like introduced a AI thing that checks your work or whatever. First of all, it's bad. It doesn't really work. But they're like encouraging to use it, and they instead of giving us good resources, they just give us this AI that is stupid. So I know, fam. I know. But I guess it's useful at like weeding out the people who use AI with like ChatGPT. It's good to find stupid people early and quickly and easy. I don't know. I know, fam. Small cheats like that are always a little slippery slope. Yeah. Is it discouraged when learning takes so long? A beginner might jump to right. Don't rely on it. But like, yeah. I see what you mean. Okay, let me get the. Okay, maybe that raccoon's a bit big. Or do we like? Do you think that's fine for a raccoon? Can you just say it's fine for a raccoon, or I'll try and fix the shape. Where did my raccoon reference go? Did I lose my raccoon? I feel like I don't use AI, but I feel like I use too many shortcuts in my life that I feel bad. I don't know. I forgot how the tail has like the pattern, right? It's good, thank you. Raccoons have tail patterns, right? Or is this just like tanuki? No, they have them, don't they? Is this meant to go all the way to the side? What if we make this bit fluffier? Does that give the impression of a raccoon? Well, I think I'm gonna go with that. I think it's okay. Okay, I think I kind of like the size. I can't English for my life, so I'm gonna keep that size. I feel like I had more to say, but I don't remember. The EP is eepage. Epic. Mostly feel at least intentional. Eyes letting God take the wheel kind of thing. I see what you mean. Have the patterns? Okay, good to know. Good to know. Thank you. Okay. Then what's your opinion then on if you're a student at uni, for example, and then you, like, say you're a perfect student or something, and then you missed an exam that was worth like 50%, and you missed it by 1 day. Wait, no, that's a bad example. Okay, pretend you're a perfect student and your thing is due in like 10 minutes and you didn't realize, but you've been perfect student completely before then. Do you think it's okay to use AI to write it for you? Or at least partially write it? If you've been a perfect student this whole year and then you accidentally missed it and you have 10 minutes to get it done and it's worth half your grade, so if you don't get it in, you're gonna fail the whole course even though you've been a perfect student. What do you think, fam? Do you think it's okay to use AI then, or nah? I feel like the solution to that would be then, like, just write something in advance just in case you missed it. I don't know. Or maybe get, like, an extension if you can, somehow. Probably not, just because others didn't have such cheats, though on an individual level, I don't mind people gaming their own system for their own benefit. Are you kind of saying, like, it's not right, but, you know, if you have to, go ahead kind of thing? I feel like education's... I don't want to get into, like... I can complain forever about education. Yeah. Okay, not a lot right in the system to begin with, more of an honor thing for each individual. I think that makes sense. Yeah. I'm trying to brains this. Favorite animal, favorite anime crush, and favorite candy. Clearly, we all know my favorite animal would be a cat. Considering I do have, in fact, 2 cats. It does look raccoony now. That's good to hear. Thank you. I was really hoping the colors would save me. Sobs so hard. Sobs. Yes, I think that's good. We'll make the feet a bit colored. Okay, we're just gonna make that a bit dark and then we're gonna go with those colors. I think that's fine. I think that's okay for raccoon. I think maybe the raccoon is still a bit big. So we'll just move the raccoon down. Looking really cute. Thank you. I'm glad to hear it. Cool. And then let me get rid of my references. This isn't quite done, but I want to see what it would look like with this sofa. That's pretty cute, isn't it? It's like, what is my life? Okay, back to it. Then we shall get rid of some of these lines. Easy peasy. Okay. And then we will add an outline. Wait, there's an easy way to do that. We love the auto line tool. You just do this, and then you press this, and then do this, and then bam, there is a line. Don't mind the lines everywhere else that shouldn't be here, like here and here. I didn't do that. And then like the multi-layer eraser is so convenient as well. I'll make that a bit thinner maybe. And then we'll make it a bit lighter. And then we turn that around. Then that looks a lot better. Not seeing that. I'm definitely gonna try it for the lotus one next. Just for the whole thing, not just for like the outside, but for like the hair and blah 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 blah. Because yeah, I heard it's really quick and really easy. And you know, whatever I can do to speed time up. Oh, I forgot to color the pants. That's stupid of me. Okay, let's make them. Maybe we'll make them color. Yes. Cat name. Animal Crush favorite candy. I don't think I have a favorite candy. Do you guys have a favorite candy? I know Solo was eating a lot. I'm calling you out, Solo. But yeah, I would too. I love stuff, but I don't think I have like a specific favorite. I do like gummy kind of candies more than like hard ones. So I'll eat snakes and yeah. I wish they were like spicy. I wish there was spicy candy. Surely they exist, right? I just haven't seen any. Snakes and maybe. I forgot about bananas. Bananas are so good. Bananas are just the greatest thing to ever exist. And I know I'm right. You know, I know I'm right. What kind of texture would you describe those to have? And aren't there like other things with the same texture, but I can't remember what they're called. And I also like those milk bottles as well. I feel like I always had milk bottles and bananas at like the same time. Every time I get them with each other. So, you know, I kind of conditioned myself to like them the same amount because I ate them the same amounts. Oh no, what did I do? Why are my layers funky? What? Okay, how did I do the hair for this? Okay, so it's just a simple shadow for the hair and then just a piece, then some screen tone. Do you guys remember the screen tone? Usually in those packs with like all of them together. Oh, what's your opinion on licorice? I know that might seem like a topic change. Ish. I don't like licorice. I know Daryl Lee, was it that company that did licorice? I know they used to do like a whole bunch of good flavors like apple and green apple and just all these fruity flavors. Now they just do raspberry and the black one, and I'm not a huge fan of either of them, and I'm so sad. Is that Ukia pizza time? Wait, what? What about Ukia? Let me make it darker. I don't know what you're meaning, Bobby. Is this like a scenario or something? Used to like it, only see red and black ones nowadays. Yeah, exactly. I only see the red and the black ones. And I don't like each of them. I really liked the green apple one, I remember specifically. And I remember there was like a whole store. We went to this one shopping center a lot when I was younger, when I had like swimming lessons. And then there was like this Daryl Lee shop there. I doxed myself. Yeah, I am. And I would always check it out, and there'd always be Rocky Road, and I always wanted to try it, and I never ended up trying it. And then they closed down literally everywhere forever. Gonna cry. Lasso tool and black transparent gradient. It is very observant of you. I only started doing that recently, and it doesn't always work. Sometimes it looks too perfect. Kind of like, it kind of makes it look like AI if you use too much of it with too many gradients and stuff, but I think it can look good, especially for dark colors when it's like hard to use shadows, because when it's dark hair, you'd have to put like darker shadows, and you know, that looks hard to do. You know, it's questionable because you can't just keep going darker and darker and darker. So you gotta have some variations. So that's what I've been trying to hopefully fix. Where is my hairline so I can? There we go. I think that's fine. Sad face for it closing. I know, it's so sad. I didn't realize I was sad about it not being able to try it before, but now that I'm actually thinking about it, I'm like, oh, I could have tried it. Sob. Okay, then we will add this screen tone. Screen tone, I think, fixes everything. Or maybe this part doesn't need to have the outline. There we go, that doesn't need the outline. Maybe I'll give it like a white outline or something so you can see it better. There, you can see that better. Okay, I like that. Okay, maybe we'll add like a gradient for the hair. I don't actually know much about Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually, so I wouldn't be able to answer any questions about that. Okay, ooh, do we like that? I feel like adding a lighter color around the face area helps. I don't know why. Is it because it like draws attention to it with contrast and beautifulness? Ho 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 ho. Potentially. And then I'm just gonna add the screen tone now, and then I'll try and add glasses. Maybe. As a glasses wearer, I am very bad at drawing glasses. You'd think I'd do better, but you know, I don't. So let me just wee, and then go wee. Favorite character from Ukyo? Oh, I wonder, guys. Who do you think my favorite character from Ukyo is? I'll do it now. Well, AI can be... Wait, I read that wrong. Different art piece. Well, AI can be used in addition to your skills when drawing art. I don't usually recommend it. I would never recommend it. I feel like especially it's probably easy to over-rely on it kind of thing like we mentioned before. You know how people say like use it as a tool? How would you use it as a tool? People might be like, oh, use it as a tool for like references. But like, why generate a picture from AI to use as a reference instead of just use real life as a reference? Because then you're going to learn anatomy wrong, right? Because AI can't do anatomy perfectly. It doesn't understand, like, why it is the way it is. It doesn't understand that there's, like, bones and muscles. Like, to be fair, I don't either. Because I haven't studied it hard enough. And I'm so tired and I don't like studying art. And it makes it unfun, but whatever. We're fine. I'm sane. I've been trying... This is my commission I was working on. And I was really studying, like, eyes and face shape. So I could, like, learn how to do this better. And I learned that the head... is a weird shape. Tried to make the head look more round by having the head be like wider here and like less wide at the back. Anyway, I don't like studying art, but hopefully it looks better than the other ones. Not being like, oh, I hope the other one sucks, but it's wonky. What do you mean it's wonky? My eyes is wonky. She is one of my commissionees. Is that the word? But yes, they sent in a request, so I will be doing theirs-ish. It might take me a bit more than a couple days like usual, but we will do our best. Because I want to make it like my best. Heads are wonky. Yeah, heads are wonky. And I didn't realize that the ear was like halfway between. I always thought it was like closer forward, but now I can draw ears slightly positioned better. Let me go back to this one. Assistance to those who can't draw to share their ideas, but like, I think that thought process implies beginners are inherently bad at art, which I don't agree. Okay, that finally hit me. I thought you were meaning like using it as reference to send to artists actually do. Because I hear there are people who are like, generate AI. Send that to your artist and that will make them happy because then they know exactly what you want to draw. No. Every artist I've seen on Twitter would rather you just do a sketch, like a really bad sketch, for example. Not like bad, but you know what I mean. And if you wanted to have like two characters, you could be like, you could just do like this. Maybe they're holding like a flag or something. I don't know. Maybe there's treasure. And you would just send that to the artist. And then they would get back to you and it would be perfect. I think most people would generally prefer this to actually like generating. Like, why would you generate it? You know, why would you show you hate us, then try and get us to draw for you? Like, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. People shave their hair and say they have an odd-shaped head. Oh no, you never imagine your head being like, wee. You're really happy with your nice hair that covers it and then weep. But hey, it don't matter what you look like. It just matters if you're having fun. Like, I had a crisis yesterday for literally 5 minutes. I was like, oh no, I don't fit in this beautiful society with beautiful people. And then 5 minutes later, I was like, okay, time to play all together. Who cares? As long as I'm having fun, it don't matter. But it's kind of wild. Like, back in the day when we were like cave people, we would never see ourselves. Only maybe like in a reflection in a pond or something. But there was like no... People weren't so focused on themselves. I thought that was interesting, right? Pretty offended. Someone sent me an AI art reference recognition. Hope no one's had that happen. That has happened to a few people. And I remember there was kind of controversy around it. People like, well, you know, their intentions are good, right? They're still coming to you for real art. So I don't see the problem. And it's like, well, clearly there's a problem. Why would we be getting mad otherwise? There we go. There we go. Glasses are cute. Okay. Do I like that? Do I like that? I like it, but it's not lined very well. I feel like lining is one of my biggest issues because my hand is not steady. But you know, that's why we practice art, so we can get steady hands. It must be hard to like practice being a surgeon, right? Learning to be a surgeon. The topic swerves so hard. Like, how do you learn to have stable hands to become a surgeon? Like, what if you got all the theory perfect, but like your hand was not stable? Then, like, surely you wouldn't be able to get a job. Would you have to go to like hand stability classes? And then if you mess up your hand, doesn't mean you're out of a job forever and all your years are for nothing. Don't mess up your hand if you want to be a surgeon, okay guys? Okay. Yeah, I think those glasses look better. Glasses. Awkward, and if you send a whip sketch to them, they're like, make it more like the AI reference. Oh! That's why I would never accept a commission with an AI reference. Yeah. But I have been getting, I got like a scam. Not scam, but you know those bots, and you know when it's clearly a bot, DM on VGen? And like, it was something really dumb, like, shall we create beautiful art together? It's like, no. I just immediately reported them. But then there was another one that I got, and they seemed, I don't know if they're human or not, but I'm kind of like wary of them right now. But it's gonna feel really bad if they're actually human. Welcome back, you. I think the drawing is going fairly good. We have made quite a bit of progress. And we've been talking about AI and that we don't like it. Generative AI that like the stealing from artists one. Get those bots? Yeah. But like on VGen? This was the first time I'd seen anything like that on VGen. I thought VGen was like the perfect site. And now there's AI because people are giving out invite codes to just anyone when there's specific rules that you can only give it out to like trusted people. But they were just giving them out in raffles to bots and stuff. And the bots would make VGen profiles, blah, blah, blah. Like, excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. So, you know, I will report them one by one. And then they will disappear. And then it will be back to being artists on VGen only. Bobby, do you mind sticking to topic, please? I don't know much about Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyway, sorry. Do you like AI as well? Yeah, thank you. But you know what really bothers me? Is when there are like artists and stuff who advocate for AI. And it's like, you draw. Why do you want this? And like my mum, who is like a fashion student, and she's drawing and stuff and trying to make her own brand, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'm never revealing her because you know maybe she'll get doxxed because of me. Or maybe I'll get I don't know. I feel like the art community would not be so happy with her. And like she uses AI as like a modeling thing. I don't know. I feel like this is maybe a gray area. It's one of those things where you like take a photo and then AI turns it into a 3D model. Like I don't know what to think about that. I don't know if it's like stealing from people because I don't know how you can steal making something 3D. And I know there are people who have used things like that as tools for drawing. But like, it feels weird, and since it feels weird, therefore it must be weird. That is a cognitive bias, by the way. It's not good to always assume your feelings are correct. That is how you can spiral into doom, so. In the art space is tragic. I know. I'm glad that most people I know don't like AI, and I don't have to explain, because if I even have to start arguing about it, it's like, well, I don't think you're gonna listen anyway, so maybe there's no point arguing with you. Okay, I think that's pretty cute. What else? Oh, I forgot to shade the raccoon. Oh, and I forgot to make you blue. Sorry, baby. I forgot to make you blue. Kind of like this. Is that blowing off? Also, what are we doing? We don't need to listen to BGM when we can listen to... I wanted to listen to Colin Malice's OST. Because I'm in the process of trying to make everyone play Colin Malice. I was going to say Colin Malice. I hope there's not like something in the song that's like, oh no, this person died. Let me know if that volume's okay. But like the vibes are so perfect. It makes me feel like I'm playing a game now. Oh, I don't miss the game. I miss Shiraishi Meow Meow. I miss my Meow Meow so much. Ah, wrong layer. There we go, right layer. Do I like that or do I prefer before? Maybe an in-between kind of color. Bit lighter? Bit darker. Ooh, maybe just the face dark, but the rest kind of lighter. Don't mind me talking to myself real quick. Let me. Okay. Looks cute. Thank you. I think it looks cute too. Ooh. When you draw glasses, guys, do you usually put like the white part behind it to make it look more glassesy? Generally, I don't, because I can never make it look good or like how I want it to look. But do we? What do you think about that? Yay or nay to the white under the glasses? Oh. Yay or nay? A bit lighter. Okay, maybe like that. I think I like it like that. Maybe that's fine. We don't want to come off as these donkeys with the new tech. Yeah, I just have the line so far. That's pretty obvious. Exactly. Okay, is there anything else? I forgot the raccoon again. I'm sorry, raccoon. I keep forgetting to shade you. I keep saying I will, that I keep neglecting you, my baby. Does the raccoon have a name? Or will you give Yufu the power to name the raccoon? And I could name the raccoon Ukyo. I used to have a dog named Ukyo. I'm sorry. I did not. I can have the power. I can have the power. Why? Thank you. Ooh, what's a good name then? I feel like Wilbur just came to my mind, but I don't want to call a raccoon Wilbur. I want to call this raccoon Onion. That's Raccoon's name. What do you think? What do you think about Raccoon the Onion? Onion the Raccoon. What do you think about Onion the Raccoon? Personally, I think Onion the Raccoon is the perfect name. Good with background? Not good. I haven't done one in a while. For obvious reasons. What was the most recent one? I could go stalk my own Twitter real quick. Let me just flatten this so I can get rid of all these extra lines here because I messed up. Up here as well? Down here, over here. Oh no. Don't cut. Okay, and then here. Okay, and then I still need to shade the clothes. Okay. But otherwise, I think it's going okay. So the unique name. If you ever get a raccoon, you should call them Onion, okay? Okay. Ooh, do we like the white outline? I feel like it should have an outline to make it like pop out more from the grey clothes. That was my bad for making them grey. Do we like that? Do we not like that? Ooh, okay, what about that? What about bit thicker? It's a maybe. Let me quickly speed look for the last background I did. I do like simple backgrounds with like mostly using brushes for stuff. Like the one I did for Mia's commission. Please load. Okay, well, if my Twitter's not loading, I just get it up on Kyoki Studio Paint. Here, and then no, not there. Here, and then, where's my commissions folder? Scroll, where are you? Is my Twitter loaded yet? Okay, never mind, jokes, my Twitter loaded. It's all good, folks, it's all good. Kore desho? I don't know if it really counts like a background, but like I used a brush, but I did do this bad. I did do the tree. I did do the messy tree. That is my doing. I did do something, but I did use a brush for these. But some of these I purposefully blended to look less clear, so that it would look like it's further away, for example, with like less detail. So the focal point would be drawn to the face, because if there was like too much, where is that brush? Here. If things were like too detailed everywhere, it really distracts from the face. So that's what I did. I still didn't like draw it, but I still put in like thought. So yeah. Other than that, I usually do like graphic backgrounds, like the one I did for Solo's commission. When have I done an actual background? Oh, wait. I did do the background for Ichika-chan. And every time I draw a background, I'm like, okay, I need to actually do backgrounds for everything, because it looks good with the background. It looks much better than if she were in like an empty space, right? I know. Looking at it now, her face is a bit big, so I would just shrink her face real quick. Thank you. There we go. That looks better, I think, maybe. But it's Ichika Hoshino from Column Alice, my beloved. And yeah, the background itself isn't very good. That's why it's very, very blurred. But I think the colors look nice, and that's what matters, you know. The anatomy is also kind of meh, and the clothes kind of questionable, but not questionable. It's not bad. But I think it's cute. And you can't see it, but in the back I had a menu board, and they had like symbols for each character, and had like menu items that were related to each character. Like Sasazuka Takeru really likes donuts, so I had like Sasazuka's donuts here. And then in the back here I had a bag. That's the bag he usually has for his donuts. And then we have the Shiraishi-chan that Shiraishi gives us, and then the things that look like Enomoto. Anyway, I like drawing characters with motifs from other characters. Anyway, background lighting's fun. I know. Wait, I know what music you would like to listen to. Is there only this one? Do we not have like an actual playlist of this? Makes me sad. Okay, we're gonna listen to this one song. I feel like it's a bit quieter than the other ones, but does this sound familiar? Is it quieter than the others? I'm sure it is, right? Yeah! Buster Fellows opening. Well, not opening, but like theme music. You should play Buster Fellows. You know, I don't think it's on sale. Maybe this is a bad time. Very quiet. Is it still quiet? Surely that's loud. But you know, you guys should play Kore desu. That's an A. I don't know why there's a space here because I wrote it badly. And there's a double here, but I can't write that properly. But my beloved. Anyway, such a good game. Yeah. Get the game, lads. Get the game. It's on Steam. And it's very, 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 very good. It may be a bit expensive, but the second season's coming out this year. So, like, second game. And therefore, I'm sure it will go back on sale for, like, a couple bucks. And, you know, you gotta get it. You know, it's not just a cheap game. It's actually really good, you know? Now we have someone to... What's the word? I don't remember the word, but, like, can prove it. Anyway, I think that's good. What else should we add? Day 3000, forgetting to shave the clothes like I said I would, and then I would take my break, and I think we might be done with that one then. Whoops, I got that wrong. I want to play it again. Okay. Beautiful. Let us go back to what was it? Column Alice music. Okay, back to Column Alice. Finish it before second season launch? Yeah, we haven't got like an actual date. I think it's gonna be around July. I think. I don't know why, but I feel like I heard something about July. Maybe I'm hallucinating. I think. Wait, no one don't do the glasses. Come back glasses. Okay. I think that is good then for this reward. I'm not sure I can think of anything else to add or to change. We could change the couch color, but I feel like the couch color kind of suits it. I could try like a darker blue. Just try adding like a blue layer on top. It's... Ooh, wait. Okay, we're gonna go with that. I think that looks good. I think it looks better with that blue. Getting on the game right now? Yeah, guys, you should get Buster Fellows. Okay. I think this looks good though. So, therefore, I will take my break then. I will be back in 5/10 minutes. You guys, wrong one. You guys could listen to the beautiful, beautiful melodies of Colomalice OST 03 lunchtime. But yes, I will be back. Sayonara. Tamama! You did not join at the worst time. And Sarlar the Slaro, no. Okay, I tried. I thought I was very cool for a second. Hello, fam. Hello, you fam. Thank you, you. Wow, so cute that we both have a U in our name. I feel like I've met quite a few people with U's, like U names recently. I don't know, I think it's cute. Hi fam, howdy goes, howdy doodle do. Bro, I've been using howdy doodle do ever since I played Mystic Messenger, Sarah's route, because one of the choice options, you got just it. I know I would scare you. I'm so good at that. I'm actually the scariest person ever. Let me prove it to you. Let me shrink myself. Wah! Wah! I don't hear the ominous bell. No, we're still stuck in Wizard 5. But that reminds me, guys. My next cover after the telepathy, which I've almost finished mixing, by the way. After that will be Bake no Hana, the Mizu 5 song. I finally got it recorded. No, I'm such a slave. I might re-record some parts, but I need to find a mixer next month because this month's budget is like $5. But I survived another month without going over budget. Isn't that so cool of me? That's like 3 months now. Oh no. Next month? Oh, okay, next month I'm definitely going over budget. We are not saving a thing because I need to get Stacy tickets. You love that song? I love that song too. So I think it turned out pretty well, but I'm gonna have to go find someone to mix it, you know, because I want it to be really nice and I don't quite have the skill to make it as nice as I would like it to be. Therefore, I will give money. Or can't there? Money makes the world go round. So hopefully I can sell some commissions next month. And then the more commissions I sell, the better the mix will sound. So I'm gonna get like a custom video as well. That would be very expensive and it'd take like 3 months, but it would be so cool. Treat yourself. Yeah, but I also need to save. I'm not actually saving for anything in particular, but like it's so useful. Every time I see like Jova or whatever, I keep reading it as Jova. I'm like, it's so Jova. I'm like, what? What? I need Okane because okay. First of all, I need to buy merch for Meiji Tokyo Renka, because I really like Kyoka, and I really like Iwasaki, and I really like Shunso, and I haven't finished, so I will like a lot more characters, so I need to buy merch for all of those characters before I go insane. Then I will need to get the Ukiyo Nendroid. I will need to get tickets to the Stacy concert, because I want to get like really good tickets, you know. If I have to, I will spend my entire 2 months budget on those tickets. But it sucks because they open while I'm at work, so you know, if I don't get it, you know, it's fine. Is to get your hands on that kind of merch. I use Surugaya, this website where you can get second-hand goods. So all mine are second-hands because, you know, Okane got nice. Because it's cheaper to get second-hand. So I got this $80 art book of Hanamura Mai's art, and she's the person who does Amnesia and Colin Malice's art. And I got that $80 book for like $8. And it's like really good quality. I think it's just got like a scratch on one of the papers wrapping around it. Because you know how like, let me draw it. I don't know how to explain this. Okay, so you know how a book is like this, right? No, that's not what a book looks like. A book is like, you know, it could be like this, for example, and then have like pages. And then sometimes it has like a thing like this that wraps over it with like promo text or something like, buy here. You know, that kind of thing? It was just one of these that had like a slight tear in it. So it wasn't actually the book itself. It was just like this piece on the outside. So I really don't think that's that bad. And it was pretty cheap, yeah. It's so good. And I saw some, like not many, some things I liked for Meiji Tokyo Renka. So I want to get those, but I also haven't got the Ninja yet. But there's also the Ukiyo plushie. The Ukiyo plushie, that is $500 on eBay, but it's only $200 on Surugaya. But still, that's a lot of money, so like, maybe I won't. Because it's not the cutest plushie either. It's not the cutest, but like, you know. I need to get a better job. Ongaku. A closed box and a key. Actually, we're gonna listen to Bebe from Stacy. Because I will make you all listen to Stacy and like Stacy. Stacy dancing around in my tight dress. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da, like that. Looking like a magnet. Salty, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, launch. Okay, let's do Lotus's one. These ones for the Mary Jelly are only 10 minutes. These ones are only 10 minutes. So I will like speed run this with our new techniques. Future and Adopt a Child means a blush. I really want to get it, but you know, it might be a while. I can't, Stacy girl is going down. Don't wanna be a baby. You know I'm sick of lying. Don't wanna be a baby. You know I'm sick of lying. C'est moi, c'est moi, c'est moi. Don't wanna be a baby. You know. Oh, maybe this is a good Lotus one. I feel like this gives Lotus vibes somehow. I could not tell you how. If you ask me specifically, like, how's this Lotus? Vibes. Type away, feeling type away. Let's go A, 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 O, A, 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 O, A. Oh, maybe we'll do this one like I did for Yufu, because I think this one's cutest. Brand new. that was so good though. Touch your book, violins cover look. I'm strong enough, say mood. Getting the limit, handle is the limit. Okay, we're gonna go with this one because it's cute. And now I will put on the timer. So, okay, 10 minutes. Let's go. So, instead of doing the usual lighting thing, we're just gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this, and we're gonna get the color. I'm not gonna use the right color right now, and I'll change it later, just because if it's like using a light color, it's gonna be hard to see against the background. So we do it like this, and then we do it like this. Don't you love how when I draw fast, I have to speak faster? Da 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 da, c'est moi, don't wanna be a baby. I'm feeling some type of way, feeling a type of way. Let's go A, 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 O, A, A, A. Whole lot of feelings, feeling type of way, feeling type of way. Let's go A. Oh, and Stacey got their first award for this song the other day. Maybe it was yesterday. So I am very, very happy for them. Da-da-da, surprise. Yeah, I do me and you do you. Tell me what you're gonna do. So keep on going on, girl. I'm gonna get another reference. Sick of lying. It's already been 1 minute. Oh no, we're so doomed. We're so doomed. C'est moi. Don't wanna be a baby. I'm sitting around in my tight dress. Cause I'm like that. I feel like I am that part in the telepathy MV where they're like speed drawing. Okay, now I will change the color. And we're gonna, you know what we're gonna do actually? We're gonna just loop this song because it's getting too hard to like think of new songs to play. But, okay, sure, we can listen to New Jeans, but I want to skip to... Yeah, we're skipping to Hype Boy. Okay, we're gonna listen to New Jeans, and maybe by the time all these songs play, then we make it. And then I speak exactly, and then we make this, the order line. Cause I know what you like, boy. You're my chemical hype boy. Open your eyes to see, live a life like a dream. Hype boy, hype boy, wanna tell ya, and we can go high. Take it to the sky. You know I hype you, boy. Actually, I don't think that's looking too bad, but it's definitely not fast enough. I'm Skibidi. I am Skibidi. Have I ever drawn Skibidi Yufu? Surely I've drawn Skibidi Yufu. I think Ellie drew Skibidi Yufu actually. I would get it up. Demo, we are on a time limit. Maybe you can be the one. Okay, I'm gonna flatten these layers. And then I'm going to quickly shade them. We're going to do the same technique as we did before, just because it's quick. Da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, yeah. That was the wrong color. I just want you coming from me right now. I just want to hear your mind. Cause I know what you like, boy. You're my chemical hype boy. Open your eyes to see, live a life like a dream. Hype boy, I wanna tell ya, and I don't Charlie, remember where I got these lyrics from when they're in my head. Take to the sky. How much time do you think I have? Okay, and then we do it like this to show that it curves. You know I hype your boy. And we do that, and then we do that, and then we do that. Okay, that looks fine. And then we're gonna add the dark parts for the hair, like the pinkness. It's this color. I'm just gonna color pick it. Yeah. Then we do this. Then we do that. Cookie. Da 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 da. Do you guys like new jeans? Well, they don't go by new jeans anymore, do they? Looking at my cookie. Yeah. Da 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 da. Who am I drawing? This is Lotus, one of my tomodachi. We don't talk all that often, but you know, they're still friends, and they are a YouTube member, so they get a 10 minute doodle. So I that's why we zoom in desu ne. And I think the character is really cute. It's very pink. It is very pink. And you know, we like pink. I think if anything's not cute enough, just make it pink and then it looks cute. You know, that's just logic. New Jeans mention, have you not been here listening to the New Jeans song? So you mean by timer? Yes. I've got the timer on. So I'm speed running this. How long do I have? I have half the time. It's been 5 minutes. Okay. Do we think we can give her clothes and shading for like the rest of the body in 5 minutes? Let me just add an extra line around here. Ooh, maybe that's too thick. Cookie. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna work our best. We're gonna do the best. Looks cute. Thank you. I think she's cute. Since it is an easy-ish pose, I don't know how to get her clothes to look like that. So I might give her like an alt outfit. We might just give her like some pants. If you want it, we can get it. If you want it. There we go. And then we will get the layout for the body. We will just get rid of these parts. Da 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 da. Then we do this, and then we merge these layers together, and then we put that as a reference layer, and then we do this, and then we get a color, and what color would it look good? Oh, maybe gray, because the rest of her clothes are gray, so it's like maybe gray. Oh, wait, that's kind of a gray. Maybe we'll do this. Must draw later. Okay, if we do this, ooh, okay, and then we get this with the edge, erase along edge, which is very quick to erase, but there's an easy way now because there's like an update, but I haven't figured it out because I can't find the tool, even though I bought the update, even though I can't find the tool, which is stupid. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, and then I'm gonna put these all together. And then as before, we're gonna put the layer on the outside with the auto line tool, and then we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna make that a bit darker actually, okay? And then we're gonna make it a bit lighter actually. Okay, and now we're gonna go into the clothing shading, which is gonna be really simple, like this, and then like that, and then we're gonna make it like blue, not blue, but like green. I need to practice like colors, because I feel like one main issue usually, if something looks wrong, it's probably because the color's weird. And then if we do that, and then we just do this, and then we do like this, and then we make it a bit lighter, and then we go here, and then we go here, and then we go like that, and then ta-da, yeah, and then we go here, and then if we want to add like some color under the blah 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 blah, like some skin shading. I feel like skin shading is the most fun part, right? It's always so fun, because you know, skin is so soft and beautiful. That's why drawing characters half naked is always more fun. But you know, 私は清楚だから I will only draw cute clothed girls. Looky, okay. What do we think? We still have a few minutes, right? Maybe I'll add some line weight because I know the hair is still kind of like blending into the fringe there. The hair is blending into the face. Let me add this line back, and then we'll do it like this. And I'll get this color I did for the line. There we go, now it's not blending in anymore. Genshin style Yufu. I was gonna say I already did do that, and then I remembered, no I didn't. I did like an alien stage, Yufu. I will show that if I remember. If you wanna remind me in like 3 minutes time. I feel like there are lots of people who do commissions, right? Like that. For Genshin style things. I especially like when they do like the splash art with the commissions. From Alien Stage as well. You know, it's so funny. I've seen 2 friends recently say they're getting into Alien Stage from Cookie Run Kingdom. Because I keep seeing the Alien Stage characters drawn as cookies. Like, of all ways to get into Alien Stage, you got through cookies. I remember when the cookie thing first came out and everyone was simping for them. I was like, bro, that's stupid. But I see it now. I see it now. Just because in concept, you can't say it doesn't sound weird being like, oh yeah, we're simping for cookies. You're like, wait, what? Like, I completely get it. But it's so funny. Okay, gonna be the one to get high. Ooh, I forgot the mouth color. Okay, we're gonna make that real pink, like pink mouth real quick. That's not pink. My favorite from Alien Stage was Till. I think his voice is really cool. Like the first time I heard him sing, I was like, oh, I don't know a thing about you because I've only been half paying attention, but wow, that voice is a slay. Okay, I think that's pretty cute. You too? Yeah! Personally, I don't. this is gonna get people to fight me. I wasn't a huge fan of Ivan. he just seemed a bit weird. The weird child. But like, you know, feel free to defend him. I will listen to your arguments. Ah! Okay, that's time up. That's time up, guys. Let me get the sofa back. I forgot to change the color of the sofa. Okay, well, it's been over 10 minutes, but I'm gonna change the color of the sofa. Instead of blue, I'm gonna make the sofa a bit pink. And then I might change the line color as well to a pink color. I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt. Maybe that's too pink. Is there such a thing as too pink? What if we had like a green couch instead? The one to get hurt. Do I like that better? I might like that better. Or we could just go with like a white. Yeah, maybe white looks best actually. Maybe I went through being all indecisive for nothing. I'll change like the outside line from green to a pink, perchance. You know that one perchance meme of like the school assignment with like the Coopers perchance? Every time I think about it, like that's the only reason I ever say perchance is because of that one meme. You and me. I didn't like the song, but now it's grown to me. Yeah, you see, Only my least favorite song is so good. Ooh, I know someone would fight you for that. I know someone's favorite is Luca. I do like him design wise. Wait, where did Sophie go? I brought the Sophie back. Okay, there we go. Let me change the music real quick. I'll get back to you. I promise. I just want to listen to some but this one. No, that's sad. Okay, we're gonna go to the Pia Fiore OST because I remember from last time it was really chill and comfy and awesome. Because the Colin Malice music is gonna make me sad. Oh, that's the battle music. We don't need to listen to battle music. That's nice. That's nice. Song's so good. I feel like I need to know more of the lore. Like, isn't there a reason his fingertips are blue and such? But I don't remember why it's bothering me. Wait. Let me real quick. Wait, what did I do? What did I do with Lotus's? Oh, there we go. I thought I deleted her. Okay, we can see the difference, right? From a 10-minute one compared to a 1-hour one. I do think the 1-hour one is clearly better. But I don't think it's bad for 10 minutes, right? Right? But since we have extra time, you know what I'm gonna do in my extra time? Frozen Ukyo, like frozen in an ice block, or like frozen as in like let it go. That frozen. Because I was in fact gonna draw Ukyo. Is anyone surprised? Raise your hand if you were surprised that I was gonna draw Ukyo. Let me drink some water though. Stay hydrated, folks. Get out your water bottles. You know, I'm so sad. I forget that like laptops overheat, and it was overheating. I was gonna eat chocolate. I was near it, and then it started getting melted, so I had to like put it away. But I moved it during the break, so maybe it's not as melted now. Are you melted? Oh, you've gotten solid again. Okay, I can. No, you're a bit mushy. You're gonna stay over here. Okay. I do want to. I do want to draw Ukyo. I feel like it's been a while since I drew Ukyo. I might try. Let me get a reference for Ukyo. Why do I need a reference? I know what he looks like. You know, artists should use references. It's good for you. Maybe I will try and draw like a non-chibi, because I always draw chibis because I don't know how to draw faces for my life, and anatomy makes me cry. You're sick, or do you think Ukyo? Okay, so I thought you meant sick as in like unwell, and I was like, what? Why would my husband be unwell? Ice, Ukyo, ice. Okay, let me just draw you. Okay, this is an ice cube. And there's a bit of green in there, and you're like, what is that green? It's Ukyo, and you know, he's content. He likes being in a nice block. Then there's, you know, casually a Charmander. Is that how you pronounce it? Charmander? You know, just casually. I'm just gonna get a reference for this real quick. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Cryostasis. Was that the, wait, what was the cryostasis? That's different from, like, the cryo cube thing, right? What was the stasis? What was the stasis? Was it? It was the cube! No, yes. Yes? Just a real thing? It's just, okay, I don't know the real thing. I only know the Genju one. Okay, and then we have this creature. That creature. It has like the shmoo and the shmoo. And then this is such a rough drawing, I'm gonna cry. Why do you look like that? And then you have the leg, and then you go wee. And then you go wee. Like when you freeze people? Yeah, I froze my husband, you know. But you know, sometimes it's good to freeze people. Sometimes if they're being a pain, and you don't want to talk to them, and you feel like they should be punished, you could just stick them in a freezer. don't actually stick them in a freezer. But that reminds me, wow, this drawing is really scaring me. Why does he look like that? What is this? What is this thing? But yeah, you know my cat? Let me show you a picture. Okay. So this is a dishwasher, right? And this is like the front part of it. And it like goes into the wall, you know, right? And you can put in your stuff in here, right? Like you can put your plates, you can put your forks. They go inside, right? That is the dishwasher. But there is this space underneath at the bottom. And then my cat goes inside. So he's just chilling, right? And I'm trying to close this dishwasher. And I'm like, isn't this me? And I'm like, what? What? Why is it not closing? And I push it in and I'm like, well, that was weird. Is there a plate that's in the wrong spot, you know? Because you know when it doesn't close, you're like, oh, did I put a plate in wrong? And I check and I'm like, there's nothing. What? So I try and close it again. Again, I could not close it. And then it hits me. There's a critter behind it, and this cat does not say anything. This cat is just silent. So that I'm just standing there, and I'm like, Arthur, get out. And he comes out looking so guilty. I'm sorry, child. I tried to close you into the dishwasher twice. But you know, he seems fine. He's chill. He doesn't really care. So casual about everything. Yeah, the cat had no words. You'd think the cat would be like, meow, at least. But the cat was just like when he came waltzing out, he was just like that is just the expression. He's just like, huh, that was an experience, huh. You see what I mean? Anyway, I think that was very lovely of him. Do we have any more Ukyo recommendations? I have so much Ukyo merch. Just thinking about Ukyo makes me happy. I really need to get that Nendroid so I can sit next to the Icky Nendroid. I can't believe I got the Icky and not the Ukyo, but you know, there's gonna be Column Alice one soon, and I'm gonna get everyone, and it's gonna cost a fortune. But I want to get the Mineo and the Aiji and the Shiraishi and the Okazaki and the Sasazuka and the beautiful. And I still need to display my Buster Fellows merch at some point. Okay. What else? What else could I draw or talk about? My brain is just so in Otoge. I don't have a regular Uka figure. I don't even think they have done a regular one. They have the Nendroid Desne. Pretend it's an Nendroid. And then they have like some really, really tiny ones that are like this big or something. And they are really cute, but they're like being sold for 120 bucks. And they're like an inch tall, just FYI, maybe like 2 inches. But that's still so small for 120. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. This Buster Fellows, they have a lot of like acrylic stands and stuff. I thought I found a cat behind me, and I was like, how did you get in here? The door's closed. And I got some really cute ones. Let me get up the picture. Have patience, children, as you listen to the music here. This is Yang's theme. And you wake up in his place, and you're kidnapped, and you're like, oh no, what's this? Wait, no, I think I put on Blue Sky. Let me check Blue Sky. I'm fairly sure it was on Blue Sky, not on Cheetah, because I had my Blue Sky arc where I was getting into the Otome friends, and then I went back to Twitter because you know all my other friends are on Twitter and it's stupid, and I don't like Twitter, but you know it's fine. It's so funny though, like everyone I know uses Twitter. Wait, how do I check my profile? There we go. Everyone I know uses it, but like in the real world, nobody I know uses it, and that's crazy, isn't it? Because like every single person, there's like a 98% chance anyone I meet is gonna have Twitter. Okay. Let me get these up. Let me get these up. Please load photo because I want to show the world my gorgeous, gorgeous selection. Onegai Venus, sore ba 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 ba. Okay. Mite kudasai. Watashi no collection desu. Hi. Not be until if you can manage. But the world isn't it. You should at least come to, you know, like and retweet and comment. Oh my Uki. But mite. これです. These are, of course, Amnesia. I had to get this one because they look so stupid, and I like stupid. Let's Dance Amnesia. Like, look at that pose. He is so cool, and he is so uncool. Yay! And then this one where they look so good. And I remember when I was first showing this, I was like, okay, I don't like Toma. What are we gonna do? And everyone was like, you know, you could just put a sticky note over his face so you don't have to see him. And then there was another suggestion that was like, just make them all into the girl. So I was like, okay, well, I'll go. Look at Pruce. He's so pretty. He's so pretty. It's crazy. Oh, but I do have at the moment, I have this one displayed, and I usually have like a piece of paper over it that says like, oh, this is due, whatever, blah 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 blah. So I could have my piece of paper covering Toma and be like, this is due now. Well, I can look at everyone else's beautiful faces. Must be really hard. Yeah, I got this at like one specific store. I always say this because I'm so annoyed by how rare it is. The end of a middle aisle in the bottom level of a store, kind of away from a main street, which is a specific street called Otome Road, which is in Ikebukuro, which is clearly in Japan. It was so hard, and I got it all from this one specific store, and as soon as I saw Uki, I was like, ah! And then I got like 90% of my Uki collection from there. How's your day? It's good, thank you. It is Alex. I was so surprised. I was like, oh. I mean, fair enough. They also had some other side characters as well, so I was like, oh, very cute. I didn't see them for sale, so I just got the ones I could see. The price difference between Alex, though, and Teota was so crazy. Teota was like 30 bucks, and Alex was like 6. I'm so sorry, Alex. But yes. Oh, and this is Colin Malice. Colin Malice, my beloved. You can tell it's the same artist as the Amnesia ones. And kore. Watashi wa Shiraishi daisuki. I love my Shiraishi, but I also look. Mite. I love my Okazaki and my Sasazuka and my Yanagi and my Hoshino-san and my Yoshinari and my... What's his surname again? I'm so used to calling him by his first name and everyone else by their surname just because I say whatever they say most in the game. Like for Shiraishi, they don't get to first name basis. So I just call him Shiraishi. But then for Mineo, we call him Mineos from so early on, I believe. Good new fish. Feels so chilly, just goes in random place and stay there. I love how animals have so many different personalities. It's so cute. Okay, here's my best fellows one. Look how cute these are. It's such low quality, but like, it's Helvetica and Crow if you look closely. And then there's Limbo and Mozu. And then there's Helvetica and Shu. And I got another one from Surugaya. I don't actually remember which one it is, but like, there are 6 of them. So now I have 4 of them. Which is kind of annoying that I know I'm missing 2 now. I think one of them has Luca in it, so I really want that one. But like, I could buy the full set, but why would I buy the full set if I already have 4 of them? So I kind of don't think I'll ever get the other ones, but they are so cute. I love them. So I need to like get a specific place and have it perfectly set up so I can have them all together and I'd be able to see them from my eyesight. And look at all these cute guys. Oh, never mind, they're CG spoilers. Don't look at those. And these are cute too. And my mini Ukyo here, he's so small. And he costs like $3, you know? Most of these stuff were pretty cheap. I didn't cover the prices here, but they're like, I think the most expensive ones for here were like $11. No, that's not right. Still, they weren't that bad. They were pretty cheap. And they're beautiful, aren't they? You might be like, oh, wow, where's the crow? Because there's only crow here. But a ghost, fun chatting with you. Oh, yes, thank you for coming. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. I will see you next time. Yes. I did get another, where is it? Wait. Okay, this wasn't the picture I was gonna show, but you know, it is now. Oh yeah, and I remember on the Blue Sky tweet here, it was, saying thank you employees for locking up the $30 Ukyo keychain so I would not be able to control myself. Because, you know, I was so anxious and I did not want to, like, talk to Japanese people in Japanese being like, sumimasen, can you please get me these keychains? I didn't know how to say that. So I just didn't buy so many of them. They were so cute, but they were $30 each, and that's wild. So, got distracted? No worries, we're just looking at my merch. Because I'm so proud of my collection. I don't have it all displayed because I don't have enough space. But it will be someday. What'd you do? Did you think about Ukyo very hard until Ukyo appeared in the real world? But I got 2 of the crow because I really like crow. You know, I got 1 of everyone else, but I had to get 2 of them. You know, it's kind of a shame I don't have him in his main outfit. I saw they were selling him online, his main outfit for like $30, but since I only have 2 of them and only 1 of everyone else, I feel kind of bad to have 3 of crow. I have so many Ikis though. And my prized possession, Ukyo, because that's so cute. He's right in front of me. And I really like the ones that change from like acrylic stands to keychains. Like you could use it as either, and it's so cute. And then there's the silly moustache Ukyo badge. I think that's cute. I don't use badges, but like, I would now. What else? And then my puppy dog one, and my okay, I have a thing. You know when you get those acrylic stands, and it's like, wait, let me do this. Pretend you get like a stand, right? And you have the thing here, and then you have the character here. And you have to pop out this part, right? And then you pop out the character part, and then you put them together, and it makes a stand. You know that makes sense, right? But what about the times when this background panel is really cute and decorated with really nice art as well? And then as soon as you take it off, then what do you do with the backing? Because the backing's really cute, and it looks like a really cute background. Like, if, say this is like a whole background thing here, right? Do you take it off the background to make it into a stand? Or do you just display it with the background? Because it's like, I really don't want to take the background off because it's so cute. But I do want to have it as a standee. So usually, unless it's like a really, really gorgeous back piece, I will take it off. What? Yes, that's English. I will take it off if it's like not super, super beautiful. But then I will hoard them. Yeah, I do save them, but I'm never going to take them out again. But it's so funny. For my Iki one, I was in a bad mood when I got an Android. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to hoard this time. I'm just going to throw the box out immediately. And I think I lost a lot of the arms and stuff that I didn't immediately put on him. Totally not Yufu's biggest fan trust. Missed you already? How dare you miss them. How dare you. But don't worry. You're all my #1 biggest fan. If you believe it in your heart. As long as you believe, that's all that matters. Oh, but it felt so bad taking the background off like all 5 of my column mouse ones. It looks so good. I really love Hanamura Mai's. Oh, she's so So good. Oh wait, there was also I was really looking for Amnesia merch everywhere, and I was searching so hard, and I'm so glad I found this place because I found it like right at the end of the trip. If I didn't see anything, I would have cried because like the only other place I saw a Shin Android once, but you know, why would I get Shin Android for the same price but I can get like an Iki one? This is the only other merch I saw, and this is the ugliest door hanger. I think it was meant to be like a scented thing. What do you call those? But that is so ugly. It's just a Sprite dumped on it, and it's like $9. No. I was so sad, and I even gained the courage to be like, "Sumimasen, motto amnesia arimasu ka?" They were just like, "No." I was like, "Oh. Okay. I guess I won't then. I guess I won't." Oh no, now I'm distracted looking at my my blue sky. Because I saw door hanger. Aren't they like scented ones that are meant to make your house smell nice, and you can put them in the car and it makes the car smell nice? But I remember I drew this. Look, there's Ukyo! And there's also Crow. I should do this again, right? With more characters. Like this is Yufu as Crow, and this is Yufu as Ukyo. And this is Homura, Taiga, and Kanade. But, you know, they were just whip. Iki and Ukyo plush are adopted children. I haven't seen the Iki plush at all. I wonder if I Google it if it will show up on Suragaya. I know there was a Orion plush at some point. I think they were like cheaper. Let me search up Orion plush. Please shop? Are you still you know, are you sold or are you all here? I feel like they were cheaper than the 200 buck Ukyo one, but there was no, maybe it got sold. Oh no, I'm so sad. It was on my something. No. Is the Ukyo also sold out? My agony. Okay, if I sign in, will it still be in my wish list? Will it say it's been sold? Because I'm going to have wishful thinking. I know I'm not going to be able to buy it because it's like ridiculously expensive, but in my mind, distract for a bit, although it's good reason going into heart of Japan to procure my merch. So epic, you love it? Yeah! The post is so Crow, is it? I forgot it drew. Oh yeah, it is. He's so cute. I like Crow a lot. Maybe, I could draw all of the characters as Yufu, because I like all the characters, and I like all the characters in Column Alice as well, so I could do that. I don't like them all in Amnesia. I don't like Toma. I don't like Toma. Okay, let me... No! The one I was gonna get sold out. I'm just looking through my wish list and it's like out of stock. This is secondhand stuff, so there only is like one of each. So, you know, that's fair that it's sold out, but, you know, it's still a bit sad because... No! Not my Iwasaki as well! No! My Iwasaki! Oh, okay. They're still doing the Ukyo. The Ukyo hasn't been sold yet. Ukyo's still $120 though. So I probably won't, but, you know. Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. Ukyo daisuki. Wow. I'm so sad though. 2 things that were on my wish list that sold out. You don't know, whatever. It's okay. Ukyo's waiting for me. Thank you, Ukyo. Thank you. I don't thank you for being so ridiculously expensive, but like, it's it's bearable. We will make it work. I don't know what else to talk about. You know, this is just me yapping about Ultimate every single day of my life. It's so sad though. Like when you try and talk to people who don't have common interests, I feel like it's so awkward. I'm so bad at communicating with people where I can't be like, oh, do you know Otome? Do you know Ukyo? Do you know these blah 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 blah? Have you played Buster Fellas? It's so awkward. Like, I remember there was this one time, this was recently, you know, I'm so bad at communicating. And they're just like, yeah, how? And it was all just small talk. We couldn't find anything in common. And I was just crying inside, okay? If I can't talk about, like, Otome, then what? Like, of course I can talk about anime stuff, blah, blah, blah. And that's nice. But, same talking about certain other things? Yeah, right? Okay, so it's not just me. There are just some people you don't share interest with, right? And it's so hard to talk about something. Like, you know when you're first meeting someone and you're trying your absolute best to find something in common. And that's why you have all these small talks like, what are your hobbies? And you're just waiting for them to say something you like. But then their hobbies are like gardening and reading, like fancy literature. And I don't have those hobbies. So I'm just like, so what songs do you like then? Oh, nothing I listen to? Okay, what do you watch? Okay, I haven't seen any of those. And I'm trying my best to find something. Yeah, common ground hunting is a big struggle. It's so hard. And I don't share any common things with like most of the people in my course. Because most of my people in my course are actually like big brain psych people. And not weebs. Not weebs. So I was like, oh. You know, surely there could be like a weeb psychologist. You know, I understand weeb culture. I would judge you for being a weeb because I'm a more weeb. I'm more embarrassing. But open box with Ukiyo plush in front of your doorstep. You're gonna have to, yes, I will. You know, I feel like. Wait, maybe that's the reason I need to grow and become famous. So people will buy me Ukiyo. Wait, that sounds really nice, actually. I was thinking, like, maybe you guys should leave it at my doorstep. And then I was like, wait, I don't want it at my doorstep. But then I was like, wait, then how do people give gifts? Is that how you do? That's why you have throw it. And that's why you get famous. That was my reasoning, okay? There was reasoning behind. There was reasoning. I wasn't something like, give me money. It made sense in my mind. There was like a logical flow. I don't know, fam. I don't know. Why am I still calling you guys fam? Wah! Thank you so much, Leslie. That's crazy. That's crazy. Can I? Ooh, yay! I can heart that. Thank you. I do appreciate a lot. I didn't mean to be like, give me, you know what I mean. But thank you. I do appreciate it. Oh, you can comment that way. I want to comment. Did that work? Ooh, it did work. See, I'm so good at technology. I'm glad it shows up right on the chat. I don't know how comments work, and I don't know how code works. I just stole someone's code, but it works well. Thank you. Thank you again. Yufu is a Sigma. What shall I do with this Okane? I'm getting closer to buying. Should I get the Nendroid next? Or should I just get the plush? Should I just buy that ridiculously expensive plush? I'm gonna cry. Or maybe that should go towards the first Ukiyo. I just squished my foot with my other foot. Towards the first Ukiyo Yufu art commission. But if I got the plush, I could take it around with me. But then it's not washable. So I would, in theory, want to get like 5 copies of them. Get Ukiyo and Basil. Does Basil have a Nedro? I really want to get the Columella swords. I can't wait for them to come out because it's so cute. Bye, maybe back. Okay, take care. I may end soon. All day you know these days when you're like, I'm gonna enjoy today, I'm gonna have fun today. And then, yeah, it's like 1 minute away from 2 hours. now I'm talking about Ultimate, so you know, it's probably gonna be another 10 minutes. You know, who knows. Basil, Nendroid, and Amori. I love Nendroids. You know, they're so cute. I know some Nendroids are actually pretty ugly. It's kind of shocking when I see an ugly one. I'm like, you're meant to be cute. What's wrong with you? Anyway, what was I yapping about? Oh, yeah. You know these days when you're like, I'm going to have a good day. I'm going to enjoy stuff. And then you end up doing, like, just really small tasks. Like, I feel like it's easier to do one big task. I'd rather do one big task over a day rather than doing, like, 50 trillion tiny tasks. Because task switching is so hard. It's like, oh, a message here. Oh, gotta check this. Oh, gotta do this. Oh, gotta make a thumbnail. Oh, gotta do this really tiny thing. Oh, gotta fix this slightly. Oh, gotta go talk to this person, like reply to this person. Oh, I have to do this. And there's so many tiny things that they just build up, and it's like, ugh. Toothless Nendroid. I feel like, oh, have we talked about this before? I think we have mentioned a toothless Nendroid before. Toothless Nendroid. Yeah. I kind of. Do I recall this? Is this new? Because, wow, okay, let me show you guys. Mate kudasai. Kore. Pyong! It's so cute! I haven't watched this show in so long, and I got really, like, sick of it because this really specific scenario, but my childhood bully, who used to be childhood friend, youngest sister, was obsessed with this, so that every single time I would see her, I would be like, this would be on TV. And then my brain was like, put those together and come up with a negative evaluation. Oh, so much psych knowledge. Micromanaging schedule is hard. I know. I remember when I first started VTubing, it was so hard to like make sure everything was scheduled right, because you know there's like tighter deadlines for like covers group stuff, and then there's streaming, you know, there's time to make thumbnail, there's like actual work, then there's actually going to uni, then there's balancing social. You know, I've gotten used to it, so now I'm actually really slay at scheduling stuff. I got really good at scheduling over last year. You know, I'm actually so good. But to be fair, I did have to schedule more of them last year. I had to do 4 Yes, I had to do 4 a week, but now it's 3! Easy peasy! It is so cute. It's like one of the cutest Nendroids I've ever seen, for real. You say it, thank you, thank you. I know I'm actually the best ever. And I really like listening to otome music, you know, it makes me happy. Anything otome makes me happy. Now I'm just happy. I really like how music works right for games, because you don't realize it at the time, but then once you listen to it after you finish the game, you're like, oh, it brings like so many memories, even if you don't like notice the music at the moment. Because I feel like if I notice the music at the moment, then I like overthink about the music, and then I get bored of and then I start being like, oh, this beat's so annoying, why do you have that same beat 5 times in a row? Maybe that's just a bad music design. But it is such a cute Nendroid. But obviously my favorite Nendroid is Ukyo, you know. Of course, let me get up the Ukyo Nendroid, because, you know, I know you guys have seen it like 50 trillion times, but he's so cute. It's the cutest ever. What if I got 2 of him? I think I mentioned this before. What if I got 2 of him? Do you think I can bargain with them? Probably not. He's so cute! One to keep in my room and one to bring around with me so I can take photos with him. That would make me so happy, actually. Wow. Or I could just bring around like a small keychain or something. That would probably be more space efficient and money efficient. I am your Skibidi Sigma. Have you seen that one meme? Using a brain rot as joke content. He's really good. I know, he's so cute. Let me show you a picture with his eyes open. Is he holding a phone here? I can't tell. Look at that, he's so cute. But, oh, is that the Joker card? I think it is, because he is the Joker card. Each character has, like, a card to represent them, which is really interesting, right? Like, usually it's colors. Like, they do have colors to represent them, but they also have cards. And he's so cute. But you can really tell how questionable the clothing is. Like, why is that a skirt? Why do you have pads under the skirt? What is that? Why is it long on one side? What is this sleeve? And you're like, bro, what's going on here? I wish they gave them like other clothing, right? Because his can I spoil his later crowd outfits? Well, I'm going to, because you being here means you are okay with hearing about Ukyo every day of my life. Where is it? Oh, and then wedding CG is so cute. Wait, I totally want to show you the wedding, but okay, I'm gonna be sane. And I'll just show you a picture of the clothing. Like, it's clearly not that good, his clothes, because, you know, it's always questionable, but it's less questionable. Like, I don't know what these boots are, but, like, besides that, it's somewhat reasonable. This is what I drew with the, No, maybe I closed the page. Okay, maybe I closed the page. Never mind. But it's the one I did with my otome, blah, 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 blah. There was before Ukyo and then after Ukyo. Love when they got to figure out how to cheapify these super complex designs. Exactly, but like, wasn't there a thing? If you want to have a good design, it should be easily simplified. Like, I feel like this isn't that hard to simplify, right? So therefore, I don't think it's bad design. Ta-da! Like, that's not bad. But if there were like way too many details, like, because these are details, but they're not like super important. If there were like 50 trillion super important details, like if there's a ribbon here and a huge ribbon here, and maybe like a huge button here, and then like a spiky thing here, like that's a bit too much, I'd say. That's a bit too much, but I think it looks fine as it is. You know, he's pretty. I can't believe this time before Ukyo. Like, I did have characters I was crazy about, but like not recently. Not recently. What happens if you schedule Ukyo shoot April? Yes. I keep being like, I need to do something on April 4th. I have to do something on April. But the thing is, on Tuesdays, I get home at like 7. I could do that, but like, I get home pretty late. I have uni for pretty long. And April Fool's does lay on a Tuesday. So, I think I plan to still just do it on the Tuesday anyway. And I'll just be really tired. But we need to figure out what we're gonna do. We could do the Ukyo one on the 1st. Ta-da. And you know, you could have your favorite streamer Ukyo. I could figure out something, you know, speedrun a model of Ukyo. No, I don't think I have time for that, but you know, I could do a PNG Ukyo. Ukyo tuber. And I could do like drawing Ukyo as everything, like Ukyo as a microwave. A peak? I don't think they're peak, okay? I don't... Let me get a picture of the... I thought they were, like, notorious for being ugly designs, honestly. Let me... Oh, here it is. Okay, wait, that's the second game clothes. Second game clothes aren't as bad, but where are the first game clothes? There they are. There we go. Do you have a... Is there a higher picture of you? High quality picture of you? Or are you just gonna be low quality? I mean, it's fine. It's fine. You're very fond of them. I'm very fond of Ukyo, but like, let's just look at them. It's very low quality, but like, it's fine. It's fine. Microwave. I will put Ukyo in a microwave. Don't let me forget about April Fool's. If I forget about it, I might cry. Okay. First of all, what are these shoes? What are they? Why is it so tall and that one not as tall? Why do you only have 2 colors and then hair? Okay, it's not that bad. You know, if the hair was like black instead of like reddish. If the hair was just like black or if the hair was just red, I would really dislike this outfit. Because I feel like usually for designs you need at least 3 main colors, I would say. It's nice if the 3 main colors aren't black or white. But you know, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Blue guy sick, yeah, this is Iki. The Ikster. Did you miss my entire Iki route? I will be so sad. My entire Iki arc, I mean. When I was insane about Iki until I played Ukyo's route. I cheated on this guy, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. He has such a good voice. I feel like his voice was one of the main reasons I liked him, because his voice actor Kisho Taniyama is the main singer of a band I like. But you know, I like the band because of Iki, not the other way around. But the music is so good. And then we have Kent. Would you like to count these buckles with me? Wool belts. Wool 1, 2. What? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Does this count? 21, 22? Maybe not. 21. We're gonna go with 20. Why do you have 20 buckles? Belt things. Why do you have so many? Wait, does this one count? Surely that counts as a belt. I counted 21. Fear. 20, exactly. And you know what's crazy? He has like a CG where you're sleeping with him. Like not in a sexual way or anything, but you're just like lying in the bed and you're like married, whatever, blah, blah. And it's just a cute moment where you think about your future. And he's sleeping with the belts on. Like not this outfit, but he has another outfit, but he still wears belts. And I think that's just being stupid of him. Why would you choose to sleep in belts? But you know, you do you, man. You do you. But yeah, Iki is kind of hard to draw. I don't know, but they're all really hard. It's because I can't draw, man. Okay, yeah, this is the bumblebee. Speaks for itself. Let me look here. I don't know why it's a skirt, and then he has pants underneath, and why the thing is. Anyway, it doesn't really make sense with the lore, but it makes me glad that these games usually cut off the sprites about here, because you don't notice until you see the full sprite, and you're like, oh, what's that one meme about that chocolate cake guy from Matilda? Isn't it Matilda? Or is that completely different GIF? And like the GIF, anyway. It's that, like that fat child who's like, smiling. And then he looks down and he's like, anyway, that's how I feel about these designs. But I'll show you the second game designs. They're not as bad. They're really not as bad. You love Ukyo's asymmetrical sleeve? Yeah, I think that's such a cool detail. I wonder if they'd all pass the silhouette test. I feel like from... Is this transparent? This is not transparent, is it? Can I do this? Then do this? Then do that? Ooh, ignore that the hair kind of came off and their heads kind of exploded. The second game, yes, there's the fan disc, and fan discs are kind of different. They're not like a second game per se, but it's kind of like a more romance-based fan servicey thing. Not like you know, sexual fan service, blah blah blah, but like cute moments, like going out on dates, you know, talking about the future, that kind of thing. And basically, it's like if there was no trauma. It's just so you don't have like a bad feeling after the first game, because sometimes when you finish the game, you're like, it ends when you just save them from their sufferings. So you're like, okay, you deserve a happy life afterwards. And that's what would really annoy me about lots of RPG games like Dragon Quest. Because as soon as you would save the world, the game would end. But like, I want to live in the world where everyone's saved and everyone's like enjoying their life. Like, I saved you for what? Because then when you reload your save file, it's like before you've beaten the final boss, and it's like, well, and everyone's stressed and panicked about the world dying, and it's like, I can't, what? Because I really want to go around and talk to people, and people are like, thank you for saving me. That's what I want in a game. So this is kind of what it feels like, to have a nice ending where it's like, oh, you're gonna have happiness. And they usually get like married and stuff. Enough stories that let you hang out in the peaceful times. Exactly. That is why I love fan discs. First time I played a fan disc though, it was the Amnesia one, and I was kind of disappointed there wasn't like dramatic plot. And then I realized I learned what a fan disc was, and I was like, oh, I do like this actually. It's not exactly like completely peaceful. There are like issues, but it's not like life or death issues. It's more like misunderstanding kind of issues for one, or maybe just relationship struggles. Fangirls try to kill you, but like you don't actually die in any of the parts. Anyway, I think the silhouettes are okay, right? You can definitely tell this is Ken with whatever these belts are, you stupido. I feel like Iki's really looking like Zuko here. Like, right? You see it, don't you? Right? Anyway, I like how they all have different silhouettes. Oh no! I suddenly got a notification saying not enough memory. So my chat disappeared. Refresh. Okay, you're all back. Yes! You're all back. Well, let me show you the, second game outfits. Ooh, I'm glad they put Uzo in the center here because he's always cool. Paste. Cha-cha! Mite kudasai. Cool desho. Shall we start with ychs? On a memory? Boo! Okay, this is Iki. I think it's definitely an upgrade from this thing. Maybe I want to get their clothes, everything back. Let me get their silhouettes back. There we go. There's the rest of their heads. The laptop tuber suffering forever, but it's aight. It's aight, fam. It's aight. Okay, there we go. Ooh, maybe I'll reorganize so that so they're like on top of their last pictures, so you can compare them better. Okay, that's the ychs. That's the Kent. This is the Ukyo. Okay, that's the Tomato. Okay, and then we do this. And then we put the Shin over here. There we go. And then we put the ychs. Oh, he's already in the right spot. Okay. We'll put the ychs over here. And then we'll put the Kent. And then we put the Iki here. There we go. Now they're in order. Now you can compare them easily. Ta-da! Realistically sensible for sure. I do miss a lot of the void checker stuff and more present at the college. Right. They kind of do lose their card motifs from the first game. That's a good point. They do lose that motif. I don't know why it was card based in the first place actually. I think they just chose it. I don't think cards relate to the story itself. Yeah, I don't know, fam. But I think people are like, ew, they're ugly. And of course, for a second game, you want it to be more realistic and cute. So let us look at Shin first. Look at these boots though. What has he done? And like, look at Thomas' boots. Like, did they swap or something? Did they swap boots? Did they swap boots as a kid and then like get? Because they're not really like friendly. They kind of like fight with each other a lot. These two. Yeah. Maybe they fought and accidentally swapped shoe and then just didn't have any more shoes for the next 6 years. They did trade. They all have questionable shoes. I think Shin looks really cool here though. But if never mind, I lied. I just noticed something. Okay, let me just make this white so you can see what my vision is. No, mate, mo. Do you miss Uka's scruffy schoolboy attire? Is that what it looked like before? Oh yeah, I can see it. It's like, okay, he kind of got a haircut. No, maybe that's just because my picture's smaller. No, it's the exact same, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, what I noticed with Shin's new outfit, it's just so sad. If you get rid of the get rid of this belt here, it just looks like a one piece. It just looks like he's wearing like one of these things, you know? And personally, I don't think it's a good look. Do you see it? It looks kind of ridiculous in my opinion, you know? Anyway, besides that, the colors are nice. It's skinny jeans really aren't doing it for me. Yeah, no, it's not slaying very hard. But you know, I think he looks pretty good. Iki just looks. Iki looks cool. Iki always looks cool. You know, Iki's just got the vibes. You know, I can't even say it. He's on point. I know his hoodie's so on point. He looks so good. The Ixter, he looks fine. You know, I don't really have much to say. It's nice. Kent still has all these buckles, but like this time they're covered up with a coat. I feel like he didn't really do much. He just got like shorter clothes and like covered it up. The choker too? For who? Oh, for Shin. Yeah. He has such a cool aesthetic and his voice is so good as well. Wow. Oh, and also, you know Carmen? From Bust Fellows? It's the same voice actor as Shin. Just FYI. And he was better in the first one? I agree, but I disagree. She just coming. I know, it's so crazy. I was so surprised when I first heard about it. I do see that this one is better, like to show his character. Well, it doesn't really show his character, but like theme-wise, it matches the theme better. But this one looks more natural. I don't want to go out dating someone looking like this. You know, I would rather have someone wear a coat if they have to wear something like this. You know, like just cover it up, sir. Finding your ankles. Oh, don't bite my ankles. Okay, and then we have Toma. You like green guys gradients? Really like the buggles? I don't. Do you mean like this gradient color at the bottom? Could this be because it's the same gradient as someone else's hair? I see the appeal then. Okay, Toma. I do like that he stopped being a bumblebee. So, I don't know, I'd say it's an improvement. Yeah, I don't like the bumblebee frame. Ukyo, I do think improved. I feel like if I designed him, I would change the color of his pants and shoes. First of all, I would make the shoes black or something. Something like that, you know? I feel like that's nicer. Ooh, what have I done? I've killed him. Whoopsies. And then I'd maybe make the pants like a brown or a gray instead of like a yellow. Oh, but I guess the yellow kind of, not yellow, but beige matches his badges, I guess. Does any color even look good? Maybe I'll just make it more desaturated, I guess. Oh, maybe they had the right idea in the first place. Anyway, that's probably the changes I would make. Maybe. There's no yellow notes, big fashion statement. While it is, it's also ugly. His jacket, but I do miss the length of his coat. I think that would help balance the colors. So like if it was more purple down the bottom kind of thing. Like a wee. Oh yeah. I can see. I just realized how tall they are. Why are you so tall? Like, you know how the average person is like 6 heads tall? To be fair, Ukyo is very, very tall, but let me just count how many heads that is. 1, 2. I'm just trying to go from the top of the head, not the hat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna go with probably gonna go with 9 because I know he does have heels. So 9 heads. 9 heads tall is very tall, guys. Can't imagine a human that tall. Anyway, maybe I'll see if I can get up the clothing for the final game, Amnesia World Designs. Because I know the girls look so cute. Oh wait, do they have a whole bunch of sprites for this, or is it just like one? They have at least 2 different sprites, because they have like a school outfit and a prince outfit. I don't know if they have more than that, but you know, I'll see when I get through playing it. Maybe I can't get a picture with all of them together, so maybe not. Maybe you won't get to see it. But I do want to see the Ukyo one. Let me see if I can find Ukyo. If I can't find Ukyo, then that's sad. We're just gonna cry. Oh, this song always makes me sad. He's so pretty. Wow. Okay, do we have a better picture of this? Okay, I'm just gonna show you guys this one. I don't think I've seen this before actually. Currently 6:20. If you need to sleep, that's daijoubu. Big enough departures to be bold and exciting to play, so I expect the new designs are a lot. They're neat. I love the school outfits. They're all brown theme, and you know I like brown. You know, brown is my favorite color. Brown and green are like, wow. So obviously this design speaks to me. Look at him! Look at him! Okay, look at him. He's so cute. He's wow. 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 Yeah, I love it too. I'd say this is his best way. You know, I'm not biased towards brown and green. Of course not. Why would I be biased towards brown and green, my favorite colors? And the silly chibis. He's wow. I really need to get playing the game because I've been Google translating every single line because clearly I can't read Japanese, and there are so many things like, oh, you can only translate 3 things from this picture per day, or buy a blah 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 blah. His Natalie face never gets old, right? He looks so cool. Wow. Mrs. Hamilton with his face sprites are magnificent. Exactly. I love his grumpy face. Let me see if I can get up a bit better picture. I might have to like actually search up the Amnesia Later Crowd. Amnesia Later Crowd. Ukyo. Because I listened to this whole Later Crowd, the second game stuff. While I sleep, I just put on the sleep time and listen to like 20 minutes. But I fall asleep like 2 minutes. But I put on because I like hearing his voice and it's like relaxing. And let me see if I can get up a sprite of him in the game. Is it this one? Is it this one? No, it's not that one. これ、ちょっと待って。待ってください. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Wait, this isn't the sprite I was looking for, I think. But like, he looks so cool. I love when, because the first game didn't do this, but I love how the second game, and third and probably fourth, whatever. I love when they make the background colors match. Like the sprite match the background color, match the scene. Like putting like a blue filter on the character sprite so it would match in better. Like look at his face! He looks so grumpy but he's so pretty. Wow. I love that I live in a generation, a lifetime with Ukyo. Like of all the time in the world, we get to see each other. Giving membership here in a while. Yeah, it's been a bit. Chat amongst ourselves. Have you enjoyed your chat amongst yourselves, lads? Let me see if I can get another sprite of him because I really like his Ura Ukyo as well. He's so pretty. He's ridiculously pretty no matter what. Just FYI for pretty people in real life, I don't respond like this. For pretty people in real life, I'm like, yeah, you're pretty. But if it's fiction, I'm like, oh, Ukyo. You're so beautiful. Okay. I think maybe that was my favorite Ukyo sprite because that looks cool. I do live in an Ukyo world. Or do you live in an Ukyo world? Do we live in Ukyo's world? We all live in Ukyo's world. We are Ukyo. What did I miss in the last 40 minutes? Ooh! More battle background music. I just yapped about Ukyo. That's literally all I did. I don't know what else to talk about now. I went through all the designs. I don't know what else I could do. I could go through like more character designs, but maybe that should have its own stream, you know? Maybe it should be its own branded thing. So I can actually make a thumbnail for it. Uki Sprite tier list. Oh, yes, okay. I'll add that to the list. We're gonna make a list for what we're doing on next Tuesday. You know when you like hiccup, but you hiccup wrong and then your chest hurts? That's what happened. Anyway, what we're doing on the 1st, which is next Tuesday, it'll be the same time because I'm at uni forever and ever and I cry. We're gonna do for April Fools. We're gonna do the Ukyo Day. I mean, it's not really April Fools. It's like every day is Ukyo Day. Oh no, Paige is having problems. Come back, refresh. Okay, give me a sec, chat. You've died. You're back. Lagging. Are we still lagging? Are we still lagging? I would understand if it lagged for a sec when my page stopped loading. Is it still lagging? It's still lagging? It doesn't seem to be lagging for me. Is it okay now? Ready for your April Fool's prank? What's your April Fool's prank? To give me a chili with your little... Oh, sorry. Still lagging? どうして? A ton? A ton? Oh, I think my Wi-Fi itself is just a bit slow right now. Not retaining enough video to maintain smooth. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know. Okay. Well, oh, it's good now. I love how it's good as soon as I check and it says it's bad. That's so funny. I don't know why that was, but well, thanks for sticking around despite the lag. Yeah, I know that was bad. Maybe there was an earthquake I missed. Because I know when I was in Japan, there were like warnings for earthquakes or whatever. My mum would freak out in the middle of the night because she got like a warning notification, and I just slept through it. I sleep through everything, you know. There are many times I wake up and I see a message on my phone and it's like, oh, this terrible thing has happened, and we're doing this, and I'm like, oh, did I miss that? I guess it is. Profusi Shadow Milk, my Profuse Ukyo. Right, we're doing the list. We're gonna do a Sprite tier list, and we are also gonna do a, what was it? Ah yes, drawing Ukyo as random things. Okay, that's probably enough for 2 hours, right? I don't know what else I could think of for because I always feel bad like streaming too late at night. Like it's already 10:30, you know. I feel bad because my mom is in the room across from me, and like I don't want to keep her awake too long because I know she does get annoyed at this. Probably, maybe, potentially. Is there anything else we should do for April Fools? I do want to see if by then, I doubt I will have time. If I finish my assessments by like the end of Saturday, then I can spend Sunday speedrunning a live 2D of like a really scuffed model. I doubt that's gonna work, but I don't think I'll have time, but we'll try our best. Because I also have my commission and blah blah blah. And then I have to study, and then I have to write cards because I completely forgot about writing cards. I always forget about cards for birthday gifts. Does that happen with you guys? Like, you remember to get the gift, you remember to show up on the day, but you forget the cards, you forget to write a card. So I always end up, like, last minute writing one on, like, piece of paper. And then I always try and draw something that's funny because, like, if you don't, can't actually buy a card, it has to have something. You can't just be like, Happy B-Day. What? How do you spell B-Day? So I would try and draw something. I remember I drew for my dad's card once. I drew him here. And then he had like hands reaching. And then there were all these tiny people trying to run away. I remember I drew that for a birthday card and I don't remember why. But I did. Nighttime going forward? Yes, it probably will be. I know, because during the day, it's not slaying so hard. I've been seeing like the day one statistics of like, maybe 2 people or 3 people. So it's like, like, of course I don't mind going to like 2 or 3 people, but yeah, you know, considering there's like that much of a gap between like day and night, it's like, omoshiroi. But then again, it kind of makes sense, you know, maybe it's on me because like, you know, why would people be here on the daytime? Because my logic was like, oh, it's during the day, people are awake, therefore they can be here. But no, people are at work, so it checks out. I use silliest one. What do I have that's silliest? Let me, we can do it. We can do a check through. Because I don't think I have anything like super silly. I have my chicken and my sheep. This is V's favorite streamer. Bakak! Is that the sound a chicken makes? No. I like the sheep one though. Where's Yufu sheep? Yufu sheep. I haven't made a backup of this though, so when I lose it, it's gone forever. They're always like, oh, back up your files. I'm like, I don't want to back up my files. Looks cool? Yeah, I think it's very cute. And I like being able to be like, boing, 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 boing. Would you like to count some sheep before you go to sleep? If you miss a sheep, you'll never fall asleep, okay? Start counting. Is the battle music stressing you out about counting? How many was that? How many times did the chicken... Not the chicken, the... Makes it funny. I agree. I think it's so funny with the background music. I love Otome BGM. Run sheep. Yeah, how many times did you count this sheep? How many times? Was it 12? Are you sure it was 12? If you get it wrong, you'll never sleep again. Can anyone else confirm? Was it 12? I don't think it was 12. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think it was? Can anyone agree to 12? 6? Anyone else have any guesses? Any reminder what? Memory? Does anyone know how many times the sheep... He wasn't paying attention! Fine, I will tell you the true answer. The true answer is... Are you ready to hear whether you'll be sleeping ever again? The answer is I don't know. The answer is I wasn't paying attention either. I was zooming. You know, you can't expect a sheep to count its own movements, right? The sheep's job is to jump so you can count it. The sheep doesn't have to count itself. That's not its job. So therefore, I would say you were all correct. You know, as long as you guessed, you were correct. If you didn't guess, then you would never sleep again. Sorry, shame, I know, shame. I like being a sheep. With my green butt. You don't know that? Yeah, I don't know. What do you expect? You expect me to know? I don't remember things. I do not remember things. I really like this one though. This one's cute. Hello, family. 一緒に家族でしょ遊園地がいいかな動物園かなあ、でもショッピングもいいかもかわいいお洋服いっぱい買ってほしいなねえお兄ちゃん I remember I learned that Japanese voice acting script because I used to do that kind of thing because my friend did that and I thought it was cool so I wanted to try it then I learned that one. That's the only script I remember. ねえねえお兄ちゃんお休みなんでしょおっか連れてたよ遊園地がいいかな動物園かなあ、でもショッピングもいいかもお洋服いっぱい買ってほしいなねえ、いいでしょお兄ちゃんねえねえお兄ちゃんです Hey big brother お休みなんでしょ You're on break right どっか連れてったよ Please take me somewhere 遊園地がいいかな動物園かな What was 遊園地 again? Theme park? Or the zoo? あ、でもショッピングもいいかも But shopping's also okayかわいいお洋服いっぱい買ってほしいな I wanna buy those cute clothes ねえお兄ちゃん Hey big brother I don't remember what's after that but yay I know it's the only voice I'm good at it's so tragic but yes I have seen a few people use this model I saw it recently though it was the other Mikuti I saw because I did a duet on if you saw my Tita the Carol and Tuesday song the loneliest girl I saw they were using this model why am I so big so I almost wanted to use my one with them because I would have been cute but I think it turned out pretty well the loneliest girl let me get it up and force you guys to listen because I think I slayed personally you know but like I think I always slay so you know it's not a big surprise where is it scroll it might be a bit loud but you're gonna suck it up also okay I know what we're gonna do after listening to this because I still was scrolling scroll faster どこあ、これ Start from the start Do you really want to turn your life around again? You know you're my last chance Can you feel my tears? They won't dry Can you feel my Okay, I think it was lagging for a second, but it says excellent connection on my end, so. Anyway, I think that blade is really nice, but I wanted to show you. You know Cat, we all know Cat, right? Cat came out with a new cover of Rabbit Hole. You guys know Rabbit Hole, right? That's what it's called, right? Yeah. She's so good. So we're gonna listen to it. Blah 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 blah. Let me show you guys this link, and you guys will all like it on your screen. Oh, I think she's lagging a bit on my screen too. Or maybe it's just the rigging. Let me go back to the other Yufu. Oh, I'm so small. Grow, child. Don't turn. Grow. That is okay. Well. Ooh. Okay. I'm big. Here is the link to the cat's cover of Rabbit Hole. Oh, one more time. She's so good. And like, I was in the library studying. You know, I actually study sometimes, once in a while. And then she was like, oh yeah, I just did this because my friend told me to. And it was like the coolest thing I'd ever heard. And I'm like, you can do something so cool impulsively. That's wild. It's not lagging anymore? That's good. I can't explain it, guys. I remember that one time I was doing a Rune Factory 1. And like immediately it was lag. And it didn't stop lagging. And I can't explain it. It was just pain days. Oh, encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings. Do I have something open that I shouldn't have open? Is this because I have Tokyo? Is this because I have Meikoi open? Is this because I have Meikoi open? Meikoi is so funny though. Meikoi just killed me. Please close. I think it's Meikoi that's messing us up. Meikoi, please! Onegaishimasu! Please close. Was like mostly good otherwise. I can't explain. Sorry folks. But I'm still so sad that one time I was doing Rune Factory 1. I was so excited to do it because there's a vision on my beloved. And then like immediately it was lagging and it would just not stop. And I was like what do you do if it's just lagging non-stop? It's really embarrassing when you're like at everyone. And then what do you do? You just would be like, haha, sorry for the thing, guys. Haha, we gotta cancel this. Haha. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing, please. Oh, but now I'm getting so distracted by this music because my brain is trying to sing it, but I'm trying to think of things to talk at, but I can't do two at the same time because my brain is chisakute, kawaii, small but cute brain. Not enough memory to open the page. Okay, well, we should probably start closing up then. You know, considering things are going questionably, but. If we have no more discussion topics, we may conclude our session today. Potentially. What say you, folks? What say you? It's kind of bothering me how like the subtitles are like not the right color to match with the background, but maybe it's okay. Maybe it matches the strawberry on my dress. If you thought it was peach, that's fine too, because I don't remember what it's meant to be. I think it was meant to be a peach because just out of passive aggressiveness. Okay, I think I should move it a bit down there. Cha-chan! Kawaii? Kawaii desho? Hi, watashi wa tottemo kawaii. Anyway, okay. Well, that, I guess, then, will end our lovely Tuesday. Checks the day. Wednesday. You forget. I feel like they aren't super accurate. But then it might be my fault for saying so many Japanese words. Like, it kind of does well. Ish. Canopticism? What is canotis? What? What is canotis? What? I don't know my days. I'm sorry, folks. I thought it was Tuesday, but it's actually Wednesday. So if you ever want to know the day or the time, do not ask me. Ask literally anyone who's not me. Sound good? I agree. Thank you, Minna. Thank you for making me your alarm clock. I think there was an amnesia clock. Clearly they don't sell it anywhere, but you know, if someone just gifted it to me, I don't know where you would even get it though. I can't see it anywhere. I think it's like a limited time thing. But yes, thank you, Minna. It has been a party. There will be parties every day for the rest of forever. Ha 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 ha. Okay, sound good? I will see you on Yes, on Friday. Your girl did have to check. Okay, well that concludes today. So farewell, everyone. thank you again for joining us on this beautiful adventure, where we drew and then we yapped. You know, I feel like, oh, my headphones are so broken, they're just falling off my head now, and I've taped them. Yes, I feel like we've been productive, so good job. I will send the member rewards right afterwards. But guys, don't forget to join the members if you want to. Yes, thank you for coming. Thank you. I will have fun in Yufuland. I will have fun with Ukyo. In Ukyufuland. Wow, wouldn't that be so sad if I rebranded to Ukyufuland? They better sponsor me. じゃあね。ありがとうみんな。As I get an 音楽。I want to sing VR. 待って待って待って待って。I'm gonna sing it at normal speed because I don't know how to do it at fast speed because the song is very fast anyway. バーチャルリアリティ君との夢が叶うパラレルはあと1ビートつながる世界溶け出すの二人並んだ犬のコンセーションリストリカトンリバーゴトロン平行に暮らした仮想と現実変えてずっと遊んでレンジパート割れてる時だライミングってそんなに簡単かだけどそんなもんお手のモンスターなんだかんだうちら清のモンスターお経っておかわりそんなの終わり奏でるメロディ声をかまし歌い上げる世帯あたり声高らかに畳みかける理屈ずだ大事ずだファンキーなリズムルークスラップキャップで抜くバブスUkyo-lad, my beloved. If I get kicked out of Ukyo-lad, I would cry. 君と僕との重なるストーリー Oh, that's high. バーチャルリアリティ君との夢が叶うパラレルはあと1ビートつながる世界溶け出すの一大作の考えの脳内あこかかるしたらきっといい具合手に入れる二次元と三次元つなぐ定期券平気だそうなりそうな完成見たこともない世界が始まっていくコンプレックスが返ってくるここなり好きなようにミックスダウンしたらいいあなた自分の次でおめバーブそう自分可能性手を触れてよどうして沈んでいくのわがまま That's not the right part Instrumental breakわがままも空回りでも現実でもないけれどこのビートで笑って抜け出すの Thank you Fox Thank you ひひひ何も知らないよなんて今君に聞こうパウパウパウパウ